What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Chem Nation Show. Shiny hunting might be the cat's meow, but can our hunter snag this fuzzy one? Will he be pawing for perfection? What is catnip really, and why is it powerful? Find out today on the Chem Nation Show. It's good to see you, Big Cheese. As always, we got Tyne here, we got Neo. Hefty's hanging out, Mickey's here, Ming is here, Goldilocks, good to see you, Tyler Shanks, hello. We've got Minishman hanging out in here. What's going on? Jerry Notso in the chat. We got Vibes here, we got Gengar, we got Aro, our Unity is here, Robin's here. No shiny unknowns yesterday, unfortunately, but that is gonna change today. Gonna be SOS hunting this Alolan Meowth. So let me just put in Alolan Meowth counter. We're gonna set that to 0. Do you have 2 attacking moves? I have 1 attacking move. I have 1. I know the thing has pickup. But I do have only 1 attacking move. Why do you ask there, Hefty? Why do you ask? Just let me check right here. Meowth, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I believe in this area it's only level 5 to 8. So it should have Bite, Growl, and Snatch, and that's it. That's it. But there we go. Don't forget what happened to me with pickup. Yeah, with the call rate of 9, you should have chances to use Lepa. Gotcha. Let me just see here. The Pokemon I was gonna use was my Drampa Smacker. So that has Rock Tomb as well. Just in case if I need to use Rock Tomb. Then I should be okay. I have 1 super effective move. Anyway, let's get this counter turned off. Let's get the proper sprite put in, because, you know, I forgot to do that. Meowth. There we go. What's up, Orifu? How's it going? That little tiny Meowth in there. Okay, we're gonna set the counter here. We're gonna set the counter to Meowth, which is 0. And basically we'll begin to hunt. Rip your membership. I know a lot of the memberships are going away today. Probably around noon we're gonna see that. But if it was gifted... Oh, look at that Zoroa. Not what I'm looking for. But if you were gifted a membership during the Memberathon, I think today is the day they expire, so... Apparently they all expired. We got 0 channel members now. There's Alolan Meowth. I forget. Bite can cause me to flinch, can't it? Bite can cause me to flinch. So what I want to do then is... This could be levels 5 to 8. So I'm actually going to try to get a level... I'm going to try to get a level 5 collar. Oh, that's right. I can't be flinched. I'm faster. Okay, that's right. You're right. Okay. Then it doesn't matter. Look at this, already trying to call something in. I gotta get my snipping tool ready to go. Alright, you're right. I can't be flinched. That's true. Alright, so let's set up the hunt. Oh yeah, like goal 50. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ming, Thanks for the 27 likes. 27 likes. Appreciate that. And what will Trevenant do? I'm going to use Skill Swap. Give it the harvest ability. Then I am going to trick the Lepa Berry onto it. There we go. Pokemon. Okay, no. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Pangoro, so I can false swipe it. Call into shiny in under an hour. I would love that. I would love that. I gotta get my snipping tool ready just so when the Meowth comes in, I don't have to worry about the counter, fight, and false swipe. Here we go. And now I'm gonna switch into my Intimidate guy right here. My Intimidate Landorus. So that it increased the call rate. Oh, Matthew, dang, 5K for the Ash Hat Pikachu, shoot. Alright, I got the snipping tool ready to go. Let's see if it calls something in. Oh, it didn't? What a scam. Bag. You're gonna get it. Yeah, you'll get it for sure. Adrenaline Orb, there we go. Really, it's not calling anything in. Call rate of 9, and it's got Intimidate. Okay, here we go. First call. Is it going to be shiny? It's not even calling anything in. I'm getting scammed here. Start to sweat at 18K. Yeah. that would be bad. All right, here we go. Come on, first call. Here we go. Meowth appeared, not shiny, so I'm going to get this snip. I'm going to save this real quick. And Alolan Meowth snip. There we go. Close that up. Fill in your Ultra Dex Sun boxes. Hunt Type Null. Still haven't access to the next area. Somehow haven't found a random shiny in over 20 boxes. You're just catching stuff. You're just catching stuff. 20 boxes, that's 600 Pokemon, so I guess it makes sense that you haven't found one yet, but I hope you get one soon. Windowed projector, there we go. Let's put up the counter. We'll start the hunt. But there we go, nice shades. Thank you, man. Glad that you like them. Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. There we go. Okay, transferring Magearna from Ultra Sun and Moon right now to complete my living dex and home. Ooh, very nice. Complete the living dex. There you go. Is that the last one you need, Bennis? Long time, how's life? Nostalgic guy. Things are good, man. Things are good. Fight and Brick Break. There we go. That's the last one you need. And then I guess you get the Pokeball Magearna, right? For completing it. Rainbow, howdy. Shiny Magearna. I don't know if Magearna was ever released in shiny form. Not sure. Meow. Fight. Brick Break. Did that too. Fill my box for type nulls. No shinies either for you, Brandon. Thankfully, I had the living dex already completed. And I had already done an SOS hunt for Phantom, so I had a ton of stuff. What's up, big dog? Razzie, how you doing? Let's go with the bag and the Adrenaline Orb. No Magearna shiny event, at least not in the US. Okay, thanks, Sefty. Hasn't been released yet. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the 31 likes, by the way. Don't forget to spank that like button. Make sure it gets the numbers go up. We do have a like goal 50, so hopefully we hit that pretty soon. I think I did this hunt once before on stream, and I never ended up getting the shiny, so hopefully today's the day. Man, the calls are not coming in as quick as I was hoping. Recently checked your progress, Joey, for the shiny living dex. 35%. That's higher than most people, I would say. Furfru SOS hunt after this. Well, I want to be going for Gen 7 Pokemon specifically. I think Furfru's a call rate of 6 too. Shiny at Magearna in Legends Z to A. That'd be cool. Okay, thanks, Will. Thank you, thanks. Let me see here. Okay, so you did. All right. That's actually a good price for that. Pre-laminated, IPS, and a shell? All right, I gotta check that out because that's actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, there's different colored Magearnas. So maybe that's what you're thinking of, yeah. Today'll be a shiny day. That's right, we got a shiny on Monday. Did not get shiny unknown yesterday. So we're gonna get the shiny today. Came a bit quicker than what the shipping allowed. Okay, nice. Very nice. Picked up a copy of Crystal yesterday, so it I've now completed I now have the entire main series collection of Pokemon games. Drampa Smacker, yeah, this is what I used for my SOS hunt for Drampa because it learns Imprison and Fly, which is kind of important for Drampa, and then it's got the Intimidate ability to boost the call rate a little bit. Triple shiny day. I mean, if we get this early enough, shiny early enough, maybe go for like Rattata or something. Huge congrats, Cam. Yeah, the label's not perfect, but the price was right. The price was right. Actually, we negotiated a price, working battery and all that. It said on the way to pick it up, the guy messaged me and said, "Hey, I just double checked and the battery's actually dead." So then he gave me an extra $10 off, which is awesome. Feels like double digits kind of hunt. Double digits would be great. Double digits would be great. Nice guy, yeah, that's right. Yeah, deals on deals. Yeah, and then I got home and I just swapped out the battery because I had an extra battery, so. But then I kind of got like freaked out a bit because I popped the cartridge into my Game Boy operator, and sometimes the Game Boy operator takes sometimes it doesn't read the cartridge correctly, like right away. So I put the cartridge in and it said like unofficial rewritable cartridge, and then I was like, oh my gosh, is this fake? Because all the pictures, everything, it looked real. And but then it changed to authentic or whatever. It's not too hard to swap batteries. You have to know how to solder. You have to solder the battery in. Alright. Lepa Berry, 721 Lepa Berries, so I'll be okay. So I had to I had to desolder the first battery out, clean up the contacts, and then put the new one in. Yeah, Crystal, Anne-Marie. I got Pokemon Crystal. The label's not perfect, but the price was right, so can't really complain. Yeah, Emerald, at least Emerald, you can still play the game without a battery, because the battery doesn't hold the save. It's only used for the clock. You'd be so scared you'd mess it up. Yeah, I've changed a few batteries out. But I've got I got a little box with some soldering stuff. I got the little soldering iron, and I got some solder and some flux, some desoldering braid and all that. If you do the shell swap, the one thing advise using your old screws, they work better than the new ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a new 3D, or I don't have one of the Game Boy Advance SPs. But I guess if I were to buy one, I would probably just get the 001 model. If I'm gonna change the screen, there's no purpose in getting the 101 if I'm paying more for the 101 if I'm gonna swap out the screen anyway. Chem in a lab coat replacing some Game Boy cartridge batteries. Yeah, no lab coat, but I did replace it. And I'd like to think that I did a pretty good job. Just saying. Normally, with how many encounters, how many Pokemon you've encountered, says Dan, in Ultra Sun, normally would have gotten a shiny by now, but still only have my shiny starter Rowlet, which you reset for. You know what? I think that's awesome. You got a shiny starter. I'm gonna hunt the starters in Ultra Sun and Moon, but I'm gonna use Masuda method, which is probably faster than doing resets, but it's pretty boring too. Thanks for 39 likes, getting very close to 50. I like when the Meowth, you know, come rolling in one after another. Yeah, it's a nice shiny. I did this hunt once before on stream and never ended up getting it. So, hopefully today's the day. Hey, Ramon, what's up? Only able to play for the last 5 minutes of Spotlight. Oh, you got Trubbish on your third check. Yes! Yes! How did that go for everybody? How did your Spotlight hour go? Oh, you're off duty. You're broken. JJ.exe. How's it going? You got the Shiny Charm and BDSP. Rainbow, congrats. You can Masuda hunt the... What's its face now? The Manaphy. Yeah, it's a good shiny too. I ended up going the open gym night at the gym at the school was at 6:30, so my daughter went out for a bike ride. She was riding her bike and I was walking, and I took my older daughter's phone with me because she was at a birthday party. And I ended up getting two shiny Trubbish on my account and 2 shiny Trubbish on her account. So she was pretty happy. So yeah, I ended up getting 2 for me and 2 for my daughter. Grind that dust, yeah. None here for you, Anne-Marie, I'm sorry. Didn't get the Trubbish, but you got shiny from an egg. Well, congrats on the egg shiny, because that's probably got better IVs. Both of my Trubbish were 0 stars. You forgot about it till 17 minutes after the event? Ugh, you were saying that, Will, that you usually forget about it. We're already at 18 calls. So we're getting close to having the maximum odds here. 1 in 273. 1 Trubbish shiny before. Oh, in the game, okay. Actually, when I caught the shiny Trubbish for my daughter on her account, it was the first Trubbish she had ever caught, so... Freshly registered in the Pokedex. You got another Lickitung in the yard? Ugh, what an insult. But yeah, it was just a typical Spotlight hour, but because of the event that's going on, wild Trubbish are boosted to like 1 in 64. So, I mean, Spotlight hour with 1 in 64 chance of a shiny is really good. Yeah, already 20 encounters. Where's the shiny already? Like, what's going on here? Muffin Man, it's going good. Going good. Meow. Bite. Brick Break. I gotta remember to use a Lepa Berry on the next non-call. You got Cleffa in Pokemon Sleep. Shiny Cleffa. Congrats, JJ. Congrats on that, man. Still have not played Sleep myself. Bite and Brick Break. Yeah, I don't typically do Spotlight hours because they're not boosted, but I guess because of the event, the Trubbish was, so it was pretty cool. I didn't have a shiny Trubbish in Pogo before yesterday. Alright, its help didn't appear. The correct usage of its without the apostrophe. And Drampa Smacker will get a Lepa Berry. Yeah, it was nice to have a boost for real, right? Bum, 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 bum. 23 Meowth. Just about at the best possible odds. Almost at 1 in 273. Poor Meowth, they're just coming in to help their little buddy and then they get a big smack. Alolan Meowth. Oh, naturally perma boosted. There was a Spotlight hour for that, really. I don't typically do the spotlight, but that's alright. I'm guessing next month we're saying probably going to be Poplio for Community Day. Update, Super Lucky got 2 shiny Tyrant, 300 eggs, Mickey, congratulations. Switch to Amora. Got 1 after 90 eggs in Ultra Sun, working on the second one, super hype. Congrats, man, you've got, that's awesome. How do you replenish the moves for the calling Pokemon? So I use Trevenant to skill swap the ability Harvest onto the calling Pokemon. So that Meowth at 1 HP has the Harvest ability. And then I use the move Trick to give it a Leppa Berry. So when it runs out of PP on one of the moves, it will eat the Leppa Berry, get 10 PP back, and then the Harvest ability replenishes the Leppa Berry. Primarina with Hydro Cannon, that's what's gonna be. Slightly game-changing in the Masters League. Adrenaline Orb, there we go. But yeah, it's pretty good, and it's a pretty good strategy. Otherwise, if you don't do that, then you're constantly every, so many turns, you gotta knock out the caller and then switch over to the new Pokemon. And it's kind of annoying. It's just nice to be able to just keep smacking them as they come in. I know some people, like Hefty, will also, like, if it's possible, if you can get a super effective move, they'll use their own Pokemon with a Leppa Berry and a Harvest ability. That way, when they run out of PP, same thing. They don't have to waste a turn using a Leppa Berry to restore. Elixir myself is late enough in the call. Whenever you get a chance, you'll elixir yourself. I used Leppa Berries. Pokepelago is amazing, right? You can, in a few days, you can get like hundreds of Leppa Berries just in a couple days. You plant your Leppas, and then it takes 24 hours for them to grow. But if you fill up the basket with, with the jelly beans or whatever, then you can get it down to 12 hours. And every berry that you plant it gains 12. So you get like 12 times. So what's 18 times 12? I don't know what that is. Whatever 18 times 12 is, that's how many berries you can get in 12 hours. 216? Okay, so yeah. So, I mean, if you optimize it, you could get like over 400 berries in one day. Going to get a yellow shiny Oricorio. First encounter Flabébé, next encounter shiny yellow. Really? Really? That's awesome. Congrats, Mikey. And there we go, Brick Break, and that is 31, so we're at the best possible odds. So Hefty says correct. Well, he said that's right. For call rate 15 and the low level call rate 9s, prefer to use a second Harvest Pokemon, even if I have to sacrifice a super effective move. Okay. Let's see, Brick Break, and there we go. Some point I'm gonna have 2 Trevenant, with both Harvest and a Leppa Berry, and also one having Skill Swap and Trick. Yeah, that's what I have. Like, my Trevenant knows Skill Swap, it knows Trick, and it has the Harvest ability, so works perfect. You named her Pom Pom. All right, Pom Pom's a good name. Uh-oh, I'm down to 3 PP. This Meowth one's a little bit slippery. This hunt. If the caller Meowth uses the Leppa Berry and hasn't replenished it via Harvest, then the called-in Pokemon could potentially use Pickup and steal the berry. Now, at that point, you can just switch to caller, but it's kind of annoying having to do that. But I believe if the Pokemon does end up using Pickup, you can just switch the caller to the other one. I would just have to skill swap Harvest onto it and false swipe it, and I'd be good to go. Particular to call rate 15, it'll call each turn regardless. Yeah, you don't want to use turns replenishing PP, exactly. I mean, you're gonna have to eventually waste a turn, you know, one turn healing yourself, but that's not for a long time. On the low level ones, anyway. Never done an SOS hunt except your accidental shiny Chansey while leveling up. I've gotten a whole lot of shiny Chanseys from leveling up in SOS. I would also recommend having a Pokemon with the move Thief. That way, every time there's a Blissey that gets called in, use the move Thief on it, because sometimes the Blissies can be holding a lucky egg, and those lucky eggs give you double XP. So you want to be able to steal those lucky eggs. Leftovers and Giga Drain. Leftovers. Wouldn't it have a Lepa Berry? Okay, yeah, not leftovers. There you go. Giga Drain, then yeah, okay, Giga Drain's nice, then you're not really wasting a turn. Yeah, pickup abilities possible, use one of the dead turns, exactly, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But let's say, for whatever reason, I miss it, or I'm not paying attention or something, and it does use pickup, then I can just swap, just knock out the original caller and then use the new one. Pizza for lunch, ooh. What kind of pizza are you getting? Thanks for 43 likes. We are getting close to 50. Don't forget to smack that like button. We're gonna get this Meowth today, though. Make my words. It's gonna happen. I'm a little bit disappointed, I must say. I mailed out 2 packages on Sunday. Both USPS, United States Postal Service priority mail, both of them. One all the way to California, and the other one to Utah. And the one in California is out for delivery, and the one that's going to Utah is not even in Utah yet. Like, what kind of a scam is that? Important thing, as long as you run Lepa Harvest skill swap trick, yeah, then you can learn how you prioritize. That Meowth is stuck there for probably 273 turns. It could be 2 more turns. It could be 800 more turns. I don't know, right? My longest SOS hunt that I've done, it was off stream, was Picky Peck, and it took me 1,600 calls. 1,600. So I don't know if 1,600 divided by 273. I'm not sure how many times over odds that was, but it was a long hunt. Maybe they don't know how to get to Utah. I hope they do, because I got two Nintendo DS devices in there. One of which is already a capture card, and the other one is a Majora's Mask. If they lose that, I'm then I'm out of a lot of money, unfortunately. But I trust the Postal Service, I hope. Donut Simpson, 11 months! 1 month to go, it's your birthday in 3 days. That's on Saturday. Well, happy early birthday. Uh-oh. I'm running out of PP here. Oh man, my 3DS is in my state. Still has a Friday delivery. So it might come tomorrow then. I find with Canada Post, a lot of times I end up getting it a day before. Like when something ships, it'll say, you know, it's due on this day, and I almost always get it a day early, so maybe you'll get yours tomorrow. Hoping so. I won't stress. Yeah, that way it's not on your doorstep. I imagine you'd probably call somebody, right? Your family member, and just say, hey, like, there's a package that's arrived, can you please pick it up, so somebody doesn't steal it. Morning, Villy. How's it going? Man, look at that. It's not even calling anything in. Am I getting scammed here? What's going on? 47 likes, we're almost at 50. Just 3 more to go. Who's going to be like number 50? Better yet, who's going to be sub 50? Nice to grab it ASAP, right? I don't know how bad porch pirates are where you are. I've never had a package stolen, thankfully. But we also kind of have like a walled porch. So when they put something by the door, a package down, like you can't see it from the street, which is nice. Finishing up my cup of coffee. There you go. I'll stop not calling anything in. Yeah, I'm happy to get my Pokemon Crystal copy. So now I've got all the main series. Got a decent price on it. Swapped out the battery myself because I had an extra battery. And there we go. You've had 2 into 6 years. 2 packages stolen. Ugh. I once had a package sent to my house from Amazon that I didn't even order. So not only have I not had a package stolen, I actually had an extra package that I didn't even order. It was addressed to some name that I never heard of, but my address. And I contacted like Amazon and said like, hey, I got this package here that came to my address. It's addressed to my house, but I didn't order it. And then they're like, okay, well you can keep it, or you can send it back. I've heard that sometimes what was it? There was like, it was like a book and like a kid's book and then something else. I don't remember, but what I've heard is what sometimes these sellers on Amazon will do, they'll like buy their own item and just ship it to a random address. That way they can get a verified review up there. No hotel shampoo. No, the hotel shampoo might be in the dump by now, or in the back of the garbage truck. Let's see. Those packages are illegal. Well, I wouldn't say they're illegal. It's not against the law. But trying to prevent them from long-time sellers. Yeah, looking for free reviews. Yeah, like I looked at the address. The name, it wasn't my name, but it was my address on the box. So I didn't know if somebody just put in ordered it and put it in the wrong address by mistake, or if it was just a company just randomly shipping it somewhere just to be able to get a verified review up there. Team up, 100 Xerneas D encounters, no shinies yet. Dang. And you have the shiny charm? And you have the charm as well? Thanks for the luck, Eric. 49 likes, we're one away from 50. Ooh, I gotta use the Lepa Berry. I should have used one last turn. Favorite strategy to shiny at? I really do like SOS hunting. Nothing there. Yeah, SOS, anyone wanting to do it, you have to use an adrenaline orb, because without an adrenaline orb, the Pokemon will only ever call in one helper. That's it. But with an adrenaline orb, it makes it so that they can call in multiple. You also want to false swipe it so that it gets down to 1 HP. And then also using a super effective move increases the chance that it will call for another Pokemon. Package comes to my house. I suddenly got a name change. Wait, what? Hunting Necrozma, Tapu Bulu, Kartana, good luck. Hey, 51 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's get that new one pinned up there. Meow. Meow. Fight. And uh-oh. Now I'm at a brick break. Your name is my name. Your mail is my mail, yeah. I'm not sure what the laws are requiring that. Like, if you get something mailed to your house, your address but a different name, I don't know if you're allowed to legally open it or what the rules are about that. If the mailman... Ooh, look at that. It didn't call in, so I can use a Lepa. If, like, they accidentally mail your neighbor... Put your neighbor's mail in your mailbox, you can't open it. That's illegal. I don't believe you're allowed to legally open it or dispose of it. Yeah, I think you actually... You know what? You might be right. You might have to put, like, right on the envelope or something, like, moved... Or, like, doesn't live here, and then put it back in the mailbox or something. You made a sidewalk while lurking. A sidewalk? What? I mean, they're never gonna know, right? When you move into a house, you always get the previous owner's mail. You get all their junk mail, because they didn't, or some mail they forgot to change their address on. I always write return to sender no longer lives here. Yeah, that's what I think what you're supposed to do, actually. And then if it does get returned to them, then maybe they just remove you from the mailing list and you don't have to get their ugly mail anymore. For your Mew hunt, Jacob, it motivated you to hunt Mewtwo and Fire Red. Hey, you got it last night. Congrats, Jacob. Congrats on that Mewtwo, man. Will says paper mail goes right into garbage. Packages get opened. Yeah, other than that one time, I've never received anyone else's package. I think actually maybe I did get a package. My neighbor's package. It was addressed to their address, but they put it in my mailbox by mistake. So I just like walked it over there. Moved in a new building, so no previous owner's mail, but online sites couldn't find my address for like a year. Yeah, that's frustrating, because some online retailers, it has to be like a verified address. How many moves do I got? 6 out of 15? You know what? I'll use a Lepa Berry anyway. I got lots to spare here. What does it mean? 1 in 273? Those are the odds. That's the chance of getting a shiny. So every time a shiny Meowth gets called in, it's a 1 in 273. Chance that it's shiny. Old mail from people, yeah, in an apartment, yeah. You seldom get neighbors' mails, but a few random folks who probably used to live here, yeah. Office still gets mail from a prior business owner every now and then. It's been close to 4 years, yeah. I've lived in this house for 5 years. I get mail sometimes for the previous owner and the owner before that. So, and the owner before that, I think moved out like more than 20 years ago. So, I still get somebody's old junk mail. All right, here we go. 52 on the likes. Thank you everybody for the 52 likes. It's got such a cute call. I like that. Alright, come on now. Massive fly in your office. You can't get rid of it. There was an episode of Breaking Bad about that. That very same fly, I think. I hate that. That's the one thing too is summertime. I love summertime, but then the fly gets in your house. And it's always hiding until like you're trying to sleep or something, and then you can just hear it bzzz, flying by you or something. Really annoying. And we used to have a fly swatter, but my kids took it and it's gone now. I don't know where it is. Never kill spiders in the house. They pay their rent. Yeah, I usually leave the spiders alone. But if I see like a beetle or something crawling around or like another kind of bug, I usually get rid of it. Here we go. If flies were quieter, I wouldn't care as much, right? Mosquitoes, yeah, mosquitoes are bad. Often in the evening time, like once the sun gets down, sometimes I like to go sit out on the porch. And I'll bring my tablet out or something, watch a movie, or just sit in the nice cool air. And but then the mosquitoes, you got to worry about those. Old Blue, what's up? Good morning to you. JJ's back in bed. I would have thought you would have been up and about, running all your errands already. Looks silly trying to clap it by the hands. I mean, I'll clap my hands together for mosquitoes, but usually flies, they're too quick for that. Oh, tall ceilings, jeez. So it's way up there. Parents get slugs in their house? Ugh, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Don't feel like doing anything but laying down in the bed, alright. If you're feeling up for it a bit, get up, do some push-ups or something. Haven't been able to watch work in weird times. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that you got fired, but, shoot, you'll find something else, right? You pick them up with your hands, give them a little kiss, and throw them outside. I heard that kissing a slug is good luck, right, Steven? Can't believe 68 already, and this is not even shiny. Bum, 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 bum. I was saying, talking to my wife the other day, our older daughter is now 8 years old. And she's obviously 8 years old. She's getting more responsible about things. More independent. There's a lot more things she can do by herself as she's getting older. But you know, she's getting to be a big girl. But who does she call when there's a bug? You gotta call Daddy still. If there's a bug, then Daddy comes in and saves the day. Guessing slugs is good luck, and I have crazy good luck, so that must be. 69, 420, impossible. It would never go that long. Hey, the Fox, this is a shiny been after too on, ooh, on Sword. Okay, you do hunting on Sword, are ya? 100 plus count, no, nothing yet. So I'm assuming, what, Masuda method? Lepa, this situation. Whether I have a bug in the house, you call Kem to, Kem, I got a bug! Fly down to the US and get it for me. Technically possible. I guess, I mean, the probability is non-zero, but it would never happen. Basically, is as impossible as it can be without being impossible. Sometimes if I'll still call things impossible even if there's a non-zero chance. I mean, and it's possible that you could win the lottery like 50 times in a row, but it'll never happen. Eggs. First shiny was a Galar at 6 eggs. Oh, the Galar Meowth. Okay. Forgot to Everstone it. Oh, no. Okay, so all the eggs were Galar ones. Shoot. Man, okay. Well, at least you got the Galar one, right? Use it, you could evolve it into Berserker. What do you mean? That happened to you yesterday. Oh, yeah, you won the lottery for 50th time in a row. Yeah, sure you did. Happened to you in Scarlet and Violet, yeah. If you want, get Yeah, sometimes you gotta throw on the Everstone to preserve the form. Galar Shiny's beautiful. Yeah, it's like a golden yellow color. It's really nice. 74, not shiny yet. Took a shower, comb my hair. That's the extent of all your foeing today. No, JJ, you can't just lay in bed all day. I forbid you. "41 wins in a row, the highest you ever got?" Okay, sure. There was once a guy here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We got the Winnipeg Jets, NHL hockey team, and every game they have a 50-50 draw. And at least the time when I was going, the winner would take home about $40,000, tax-free basically. And some guy went to the Jets game. I think it was his first ever Jets game. Bought a 50-50 ticket and he won. You know, 40 grand or something, tax-free. And then a couple games later, he came back, bought a ticket, and he won again. So like another $40,000. Finished one more test last night, just 2 more tests, an essay and a project, then summer vacation. Whoop! Oh, that's gonna feel good. Are you gonna take summer classes at all, or no? Yeah, I mean, imagine going to two hockey games back to back and like walking out of there with like $80,000 tax free, because in Canada lottery winnings are tax free. You get to keep 100% of your winnings. You've got school until July? Yeah, here the schools go until well, kindergarten to grade 12 goes until the end of June. But Jerry's in college there, so. All right, how much? What do I got? 6 out of 15. Yeah, I'll use another Lepa, just to be safe. I got plenty of Lepa berries. Burning into your memory, hunting it like 2 years ago. That Meowth cry, super. Thinking about it, the only one I really take meets 4 days a week. Okay, 10 a.m. to 11. Yeah, people work, man. Hey, Tyne. Yeah, a little Meowth cry. Thanks for 60 likes. We got at least 15 people who have not liked the live stream yet, so if you do want to support the channel, the easiest and most possibly the freest way, as I always say, of supporting the channel is to hit the like button. Easiest and possible freest way. Alright, here we go. Adrenaline Orb. Yeah, no Suma class. What? Oh, Sama. I was thinking of like sumo wrestler classes. No summer classes for you. Alright. I never took spring or summer classes either. Come on now. Oh, summa cum laude. Yeah, that's what you were thinking. Where the heck is this Meowth? 80 calls? What the heck? Hey, Meta Champion, what's up? Tyne, I was here to say hi, so keep up the shiny it. Oh, you gotta get going? Alright, we'll see you soon there, Tyne. Fight and Brick Break. This little Meowth. I'm here to help, and then immediately gets smacked. It's knocked right out. Thick accent, hard to hear me sometimes. There you go. Fight and Brick Break. Wiglet on the beach today and go. Congrats. Shiny Wiglet or shiny Wiglet? I don't even know if Wiglet can be shiny in Pokemon Go. Or is it just a really rare spawn? Okay, just the Wiglet. Is that rare to find them? Alright, we'll use an Adrenaline Orb here. Debuted this week, okay. Yeah, it can't be shiny, alright. Only in beach biomes, okay. I don't even know, like, where I would find that. Like, you actually have to go to the beach? Or they're just, like, random beach biomes in the map? Hey, Matt, how's it going? Yeah, they just released it, okay. So it's rare in that way. Fight, Brick Break. Banana phone. If you use incense at a beach biome, you'll probably find it. Okay. So you literally have to go to the beach. You have to go to the beach in order to do it. My dad lives at the beach, so maybe when we go see him in the summer, then I'll go look for one. But yeah, of course they release Wiglet after you leave Savannah, Georgia. Adrenaline Orb. Nearby creek is being reported as a beach biome. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could look up in like the local groups to see if anyone's posting where there's a beach biome, if there is any around me. $86 already. We are 53 minutes into the live stream. Nearly at 100 calls. I'm guessing by the end of live stream, if this thing doesn't shine, we're going to be quite a bit over odds. Hey, Supernova, 93's the one. Okay. I'll take 93. 785 Spring Pigs. Nothing yet. Yikes. Yikes. You'll get it. You know you will. Thanks for 82 people hanging out here. 65 likes. We're trying to get up to 100 likes. Remember that 1 like equals 1 luck. Fight and Brick Break. Let's see. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes before the first hour. We'll see if we can get somehow get 13 calls in 6 minutes. It might be possible. It's going to be pretty close, though. But maybe we don't need that many. Maybe the Meowth will shine before then. Beach biomes look like they also qualify if you're near lake, river, ocean, so kind of near any sort of body of water. So I'll have to check the local parks then, actually, because some of the local parks have bodies of water in it. Famously famous Matt. That's right. Alright. Come on now. I forget how many... I did this hunt once before. I can't remember how many calls I ended up getting to. How they're classified. Local pond and lake are not beach bound, but a creek further away is. Okay. Based off of global ecosystems, global data system. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to check. I bet if I went to like the local group, like the Discord or whatever, the local Pokemon Go community, somebody in there will say if there's a beach biome around here. We got 4.5 minutes to get 10 calls. I gotta see if I can do this. We gotta get 10 calls in the next 4.5 minutes. Might not happen. Psyduck color for members? Yeah, if you click on if you click on like the join the membership button or see your perks or whatever, you can see the badges, which colors you get at which month. Most certainly somebody's already called out a beach biome nearby. Exactly, yeah. I haven't really looked. I don't really... I think I have the Discord server, but I'm like, I can't remember the last time I clicked on it. Alright, we gotta see if we can get 100 in the first hour. If we can get 100 in the first hour, then we can get more than 100 on the next hour. Because I won't have the introductions and the setup and all that. Time limit? Well, I just want to see if I can get 100 in the first hour. That's all. I mean, we're what, 3.5 minutes away from an hour, and we're 7 encounters away from 100. So I think that'd be pretty cool. $30 you wanted that. Squirrel with a gun is up for pre-order. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is, Brandon. How could I want something I don't know what it is? I got up to 269, thank you. So a little bit under odds. Oh, you watched the episodes 3, 4, 5 of Fallout? Okay. Last night in the morning, what are you thinking of the show? Are you enjoying it? Oh, it's a game where you scroll with a gun, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get that. Oh, stop that. Meowth? We got 2.5 minutes to get 6 calls. I don't know. Meow. Yeah, name it Justin. I don't typically name the shinies. How's it going, HP? Yeah, when's the release date? Maybe I'll watch like a trailer of it or something, because I never heard of it before. Would not shine though. Ugh. Any Alolan Meowth in the trades from Let's Go. Wait, you did as well as the Alolan Raichu. That's pretty good. Those are full odds, I believe. 1 in 4,096. Congrats, Anne-Marie. 2 minutes to get 5 encounters. It's not looking good. Ella Purnell, yeah, she did a good job in the Fallout. Customized a squirrel, okay. Some reason December 31st, yeah, that's usually a placeholder date. Alright, that's 97. Fight. Smack this thing. Come on. We got a minute 15 seconds here to get 3 more calls. To get to 100. What's up, Skrillbo? How's it going? Ah, didn't get called in. So I think we'll probably get to like 99 in the first hour. Watched the movie last night, The Burning. Interesting movie there. Blood and Honey Steelbook here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought about buying it. I didn't end up getting it though. But definitely part 2 is a huge improvement over the first. Forgot that gulpers existed in the Fallout games. Gulpers. I guess an American accent. Mia? Oh, here we go! We're at 59 minutes, 40 seconds. Could this be call number 100? Oh, it's not! It didn't call in! Alright, come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, with 1 second to spare, we hit 100 Meowth in the first hour. 1 second to spare. Look at that. Blood and Honey action figures. Pooh looks good, but the head he's holding just looks like Jimmy Neutron. Really? They're bringing out. I mean, the first movie was such a low budget, but it made like quite a bit of profit. Made quite a bit of profit, so they made part 2, and part 2 is a lot better than part 1. And I'm assuming, depending on the profits, then they're gonna keep the series alive. As terrible as it is, like, I mean, as long as it's profitable, they're gonna keep doing it, I think. Jumbo Freezies, you save $39 in shipping. Man, where did you order them from that you saved that much in shipping costs? Yeah, Blood and Honey action figures. I never heard that. Expanded universe. They're gonna tie it in with Bambi? Really? Amazon. Isn't Amazon free shipping though? Yeah, it was an improvement over that. Over the first movie for sure. Oh, it tells you how much you saved on shipping, so yeah, I don't care about that. That's a useless number. Just a made-up number. You saved $0 on shipping costs, basically. Bambi is into deer, yeah. Yeah, the price of shipping on Amazon is all built into the price anyway. For the most part. Right. Do I gotta use a Lepa? I can't remember now. I'll use it, I don't care. Gotten to the same number as me within an hour. It's taking me nearly 8. Yeah, and better odds too. And better odds. $15 off a 9 outlet, 10-foot 6 USB extension pyramid. There you go. Shady, this is Ultra Sun and Moon that I'm playing. Don't have to worry about hitting the cord under my bed. Hitting the cord under your bed. Alright, brick break. There we go. Jello cake. Oh, yeah, your idea, okay. Yeah, better than the OG for SOS hunting. Ultra Sun and Moon is a lot better for shiny hunting than the original. You predicted wrong, yeah, the double digits. Always afraid of hitting the monster under my bed, right? Thankfully, there is no under my bed. My bed's one of those ones that has like drawers that you can pull out and put your sheets and stuff in. Shiny Mew in the Game Boy Advance. Yes, I ended up getting Shiny Mew in my copy of Pokemon Emerald. Which reminds me, I have to, I've got to transfer that up into generations. One in 273 chance of a shiny Meowth. You have to worry about drawer goblins. Yeah, that's those things. They can be pretty nasty. Those guys, you do gotta watch out for those. Man, they come all those goblins, man. I don't know how they get in my drawers. They come all the way from the town of Nilbog. Those things, man, that's a far way to travel. Maybe they got teleportation abilities. Thanks for 69 likes. 69% of the way to 100. Shiny Manaphy hunting would work on stream? I mean, it would work like any other way. You just have to like every time I reset, I'd have to reset. And you play through the game for the first, I don't know, 5 minutes. Start a new save file, all that kind of thing. It would be a long time per check. Oh, Nilbog, you booked a B&B there for the summer. I heard the milk's pretty good. You should make sure to drink lots of the Nilbog milk. But just make sure you don't pee all over their hospitality there, because I heard somebody did that once. A shiny SOS, another shiny before. Maybe with Chansey. Even I'm not that crazy to hunt Manaphy. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Appreciate the tips. Oh man, if you guys haven't seen the movie Troll 2, Hospitality. If you haven't seen the movie Troll 2, man, that's the best, worst movie ever. You want to watch a scary movie that's not that scary, but it's like really, really bad? It's so bad that it's good? You gotta watch Troll 2. Little black book puns out today, that's right. Salamence, right? Yeah, 1 in 27,000 chance of getting a shiny Salamence via SOS. Live action or cartoon? The movie? Troll 2, it's an old movie. There is no cartoon version as far as I know. When a Stranger Calls 2006 came to mind when I said, oh, like terrible movies. Trolls with all the singing. No, not the kids Trolls. This is like a grown-up scary movie. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na. Also in the town of Nilbog. 30 seconds lasts about 3 minutes in Nilbog. 30 seconds of real time is like 3 minutes there. Trolls World Tour, the old one, I mean. Yeah, neither of those. Not the kids' movies Troll. Took a big turn in the past 10 years. Yeah, the Trolls went from scary movie to like fun Trolls. Live action Lego movie? I've not, no. Hey John, what's up? We got Augustin, hello. Beldum 1% chance of calling Metagross? That'd be pretty cool. That would be a neat hunt to do. I'm not crazy enough to do those 1% SOS hunts though. I did hunt big on the live stream before. And I mean, hey, if I did get called in a shiny Salamence, great, but I wasn't gonna like go 100 phases on that just to try to, you know. Meow. You'd have to probably knock out so many shiny big on before you get the Salamence. Try Quaxley? Yeah, I'll just SOS Quaxley on the next one. Yeah, is so rare. With the shiny charm, it's like 1 in 27,300. You've done the 1% SOS ones. You did. I remember you telling me you went a lot of phases with Slowbro, right? Like 107 phases, if I'm remembering correctly. Live action Bambi removing the sad scene with the mother. Okay. I don't care if they remove that. People don't like sad scenes in movies. 73 likes. Thank you, everybody. Getting closer to 100 likes. Yeah. Oh, Slow King. Okay. Shiny Alolan Meowth design a lot more. Oh, you enjoy the more than the Galarian. Yeah, I think the Alolan Meowth looks really cool. I really do like Alolan Meowth's design. You have one shiny Mew legal on my own, but sadly you can have it by hacking. Yeah, but you know what? Who cares what other people do, right? If you got one legitimately on your own, then you're gonna feel good about that, right? Oh, 31,500. Really? Why? Oh, yeah, because no charm. That's right. 1% encounter rate while raining only a day or night? Wait, what is? Scene adds to the evolution of Bambi over the movie. Yeah, so dumb move removing it? Okay. How do you explain why Bambi is alone? Bambi got lost. That's how Bambi's alone. Holy shaman, 7 months already. 7 months. Thank you so much for the 7 months of channel membership. Luckiest hunt for Hefty in Ultra Sun and Moon. Or the luckiest hunt, going into the lush jungle, getting a 1% spawn, 3 call rate Larvesta, first shiny encounter, then first turn it calls in a shiny 1% Volcarona. That would be incredibly lucky. That would be incredibly lucky. I can't remember how many Volcaronas I saw before I got the shiny Larvesta. Run, Bambi. Kieran flexing 11 months. Only 1 month before you got that red, the pink badge, I guess. Cave in the Lush Jungle. Yes, the cave in the Lush Jungle. That's where you get Larvesta. I know, we got people here who have been channel members for 4 years, which is crazy, because... yeah, I've been streaming about 5 years, but it certainly doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. It's pretty wild. Dumbest plot line? I mean, who knows? Maybe they just changed the plot. I don't know. Alolan Meowth, you like it more than Galarian Meowth, but I love Berserker more than Galarian Persian. Well, there's no Galarian Persian. You mean Alolan Persian? On a shiny Golbat, looking for Larvesta. Just looking to encounter the 1%. And you found a shiny Golbat. 4 months, 20 days channel member. That's very funny. Yeah, I'm not sure what the cave is called. I think you need, like, strength or something to get there. Ooh, you got shiny Larvesta while breeding the 6 IV Larvesta full odds. So you were just trying to get 6 IV just to, like, breed with. Or something, and you ended up getting a shiny. That's pretty good. No Masuda method or whatever. Yeah, you do need strength. Okay, thanks, John. What's up, Chimes? Guess what? You got a shiny. You got a shiny. I still gotta take some time and beat this game, Pokemon Ranger, so that I can get my Manaphy egg and start hunting. I'm gonna have to watch like a video, YouTube video or something on the efficient way of doing that. But I heard if you're using like resetting Diamond or Pearl specifically, it's like you know, 5 minutes or something before you can trade. So, oh, you bought Ranger Shadow yesterday to flip. Nice, very nice. How much did that cost ya? How much did you get a deal for? $32 complete? 10 months for John. Holy moly, 10 months already. Jeez. Johnny Collector, good vid on the topic. Okay. Buying Soul Silver to Shiny Hunt. Oh, loose? Okay. Not bad. Soul Silver to Shiny Hunt. Yeah, especially the starters. Meow. Galarian Persian will also have in Berserker at Evolution would have been cool. Love to see Galarian Persian while also having. So it is like a split evolution you'd like to see. Mia. 76 likes. Thanks for the 76 likes, everybody. Gonna have to see if we get this under odds. It feels like it's been like an eternity since I've gotten an under odds SOS shiny. Curious what the Galarian Persian would have looked like. Yeah, just with a big beard too, probably. I gotta use a Leppa Berry soon. Leppa, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Bum, bum. Brick break. 2 Alolan Meowth like a while ago? Okay. Yeah, I don't have either of the Alolan Meowth. Yeah, I figured you meant shiny. Alolan Meowth has a cooler shiny, but Galarian Meowth has a better evolution. I think actually that Galarian Meowth has a better shiny. Bad as Torkoal SOS? Well, you know what? I did 4 SOS hunts with a call rate of 3. So I know all about bad SOS hunts. Believe me. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da. Who do you want? Dad's Shinies shorts. What do you want me to shiny hunt next? Ernie? Showed my new coworker my pet blanket I got for cuddling with Smudge. He said that it's exactly what they need for the Maine Coon. For your Maine Coon, and thanks for showing it to me. So they're gonna get that too. Look at that. You should be working for them, man. Making a commission. Torkoal has Lava Plume. All right. Usually, if there's like a tricky hunt, like it's got some sort of a nasty move, I'll use a Smeargle with Imprison, and then that move. Egg swap method? Nah, I've never done the egg swap. I know what it is, but I never tried it. I prefer to be surprised by the shiny, and I mean, then you're stuck with a whole bunch of eggs that you're gonna have to hatch anyway. So, luckiest y'all been in Pokemon? For me, finding Emerald Mew 300 resets, watching it explode. Right? Oh yeah, that was that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. After you get the Spoink, ooh, the Spot Panda, the spin does. Okay. Final Gambit Riolu. Yeah, I would say use a Ghost type, but I think that only works from Gen 8 and up. So yeah, again, you'd want to use like a Smeargle with Imprison and Final Gambit, and then yeah. Shiny! Yes! Shiny Meowth at 140 calls. Bingo bango! Let's go! Oh right, Ghost type. Yes, Ghost type, because it's immune, right? It's immune, yeah. I was thinking of Explosion. Explosion or whatever, I think still works. Won't prevent Explosion or something. I can't remember. All right, here we go. Meowth. Nice and early, 140. Let's give the original Meowth a big smack. Thank you for sticking it out for 140 calls, but now you fainted. All right, so I am gonna go to the Pokemon. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Magnezone and paralyze it, and then I'll just throw Pokeballs. If the trend continues, expect a shiny Friday. Yeah, got one Monday, but not Tuesday. I got one Wednesday, and I'm hoping to get one Thursday. Thunderwave. Now it can't call in anything. I did it! Shiny! Him! I'm thinking of that scene from The Office where Roy comes up to get mad at Jim. And then after Roy's like already leaves, Kevin like runs upstairs. He runs in all out of breath. Jim! Roy! An hour and 20 minutes into the stream. You couldn't have got it 20 minutes ago. Made me right with the prediction. Sorry, Hefty. Sorry, buddy. No shiny Uxie. Nothing for you. Or is that, or do you mean like no Chem? Shiny Uxie. I wonder if it's the hidden ability. Pokemon and Meowth. You have the shiny. Congratulations, Big Cheese. Technician. I don't think that's the... What's Meowth's hidden ability? Alolan Meowth. Alola form, pickup, technician, hidden is Unnerve. Okay. Unnerve is the hidden ability. Oh, that's Alola. Alola's rattled. Okay. Speed is raised by 1 stage when the Pokemon is hit by a bug, ghost, or dark move. Doesn't seem like the greatest thing. Modest nature. I don't know. Yeah, I was looking at the other one, the original Meowth. All right. Okay, let's look here. Ultra Sun. This is coming in level 2 to 3. Oh, it's only in the night. Oh no, Verdant Cavern. Okay. It's level 10 in Verdant Cavern, the Rattata. So it's got Bite, Focus Energy, Quick Attack, and Tail Whip, which is not a big deal. What's the Alolan form weak to? Fighting. Perfect. All right. That's the shiny. We got it. We got the shiny. Okay. So let me go to the Pokemon stop. Where is the cavern anyway? For the first trial. Is it this one? I forget where the first trial is. Or is it right here? Yeah, it's in there. Can't believe you can move on. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Congrats. That's awesome. The shiny Uxie. That's the best of the 3, I think. Of the 3, the Lake Trio, I think Uxie's got the best shiny. Top left Poke Center and then cross the street. Alright, so let's put in this here. Is that a shiny Blissey? It is. And then there's my Mimikyu. There's a Yungoos. And Pikipek and Trumbeak. Let's put Blissey up here with the rest of them. And then I think... Oh, that's a shiny Drowsy too. And then you guys can go out of that spot. Alright, okay. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese shiny for a cheesy kind of guy. Hashtag blissed. I love that. All right, let's see where that that dang cavern is. There's the top left Poke Center around here. Oops, I don't want to go through there. Get out of my way, you. And right in there, I believe. Okay, I gotta change the sprite. I bet you that that little thing there is a Rattata. So let's change the sprite real quick. There we go. And I'm gonna have to get a new counter set up. New text document. Alolan Rattata counter. We'll set that to 0. This was your first. Oh, really? That was your first one. Oh, it could be a Diglett. Okay. I gotta do Diglett as well at some point. Okay, so what am I doing here? Counter. Put that to 0, and then I'm gonna have to get the little whippersnipper tool out. Snipping picture tool. Alright. Well, I'll probably just encounter something anyway. Noibat next. I've already got shiny Noibat. Alright, there's Rattata. They should be level 10, yeah. Okay, so fight. Skill swap. Take note, Brandon. Skill swapping Harvest onto Rattata. My Trevenant is holding... I did save already. My Trevenant's holding a Lepa Berry, so I'm going to use the move Trick. And there we go. Now I'm all set up, pretty much. Oh, here, let's see. Oh, help did not appear. Okay. Pokemon. Now I'm gonna false smack it. Blue Nose Diglett. How is cute? It is. How to hunt Lapras? In this game, I have not hunted Lapras in this game, but I understand it's a huge pain in the bum to set that hunt up. Alright, let's switch over to the Drampa Smacker, which is now the Rat Smacker. Congrats on that, that's awesome, Big Cheese. Do you have a specific target you'd like to do next, or are you just gonna do whatever shows up next in the wormhole for you? Alright, Rattata appeared, so now I can get that snip. I'm gonna save that as Alolan Rattata snip. There we go. We're gonna load this into the auto counter. There's the image path. There's the counter. We'll increase the counter by 1. And we should be good to go. Lapras's call rate is bad. Perish Song, you have to like imprison Perish Song or something. Alright, so Rattata has Bite, Focus Energy, Quick Attack, and Tail Whip. So nothing I have to worry about. Oh, what's the abilities that it has? Alolan form, Gluttony. The Pokemon will use a berry when its hit points are below 50. Uh-oh. Damage from physical attacks, 50. Thick Fat, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's use an Adrenaline Orb. And get this hunt under the way. Do I like more normal or Alolan Raticate? I like the normal Raticate better, I think. Gonna leave it to the fates, Big Cheese, okay. Smeargle with Imprison, Perish Song, Thunderwave, Brick Break, or any super effective move. Get lucky for RNG without it using Perish Song. Get the skill swap and the harvest set up, and the false swipe set up before the Perish Song hits. Alright, there we go. Second call, not shiny. Gluttony won't affect the hunt. It only applies to berries that activate at 25. It only applies to berries that act... Oh, at 25 HP, okay. So like a healing berry that heals your HP. Good to know, good to know. 79 likes, thank you. We're only 21 away from 100. Don't forget to like the live stream. Nice, easy, quick way to support the stream. Oranberry, Lepa Berry, no, okay. Thank you, good to know. Usually before I do an SOS, I look at what the possible levels are for the Pokemon. Just so I can see what moves it's gonna have, if any of the moves are gonna be an issue. Usually moves that, like, you know, Moonlight or Absorb or whatever. Those moves that it can heal itself in battle, you want to try to avoid those. You obviously don't want to be, like, burnt. If it has a move that can burn you or something, Substitute's good for that. Look at the abilities to make sure none of the abilities are going to cause issues. Like, for instance, Mimikyu's ability's Disguise, which takes 2 hits. So I use a Mold Breaker Pokemon to hit through the Disguise and all that. Congrats on the shiny, thank you! You battle or at all? Sometimes collect? We did battling on the Member-a-thon stream, but mainly I just did do the shiny hunting and all that. Say one of the longest parts I think of setting up SOS is getting your your hidden ability Harvest Phantom. And then you want to level that thing, evolve it and level it up if you can. Alolan Rattata fainting is pretty funny. Should be a mon that oversells the fainting. Mr. Mime, yeah, he kind of like wobbles around and then falls over. Dang, quick attack. He kind of like, ooh, Rattata, and he face plants. Alright, can we get double up? Can we double up on the SOS shinies today? We still have plenty of time in the live stream. Cost me 3 weeks to find a shiny Phantom. Oh, you wanted the shiny one with Harvest. Yeah, that's tough. I tried to do that SOS, or not SOS, I tried to do that with Masuda method. And I finally, over odds, I finally hatched a shiny Phantom, and it was the only Phantom out of the 5 that didn't have the hidden ability, so I got a little bit salty about that. So I gave up on that. I didn't do it. Alright, Rattata. Another hunt that's kind of a pain that I started and I couldn't finish was Alolan Graveler. I was up to like 600 calls on Alolan Graveler, and then I had to end the hunt because I had to send in my DS to Loopy to get Capture Card installed on it. 80 likes, thank you everybody for the 80 likes. I have to grab a water right away. I almost think that I've gotten a shiny Rattata before. I didn't see it in Pokemon Home, and I didn't see it in any of my games or whatever, so I don't know if I have the shiny Alolan Rattata. Maybe I have it in Pokemon Go, that's what I'm thinking of. Look at our channel members, 1,407. In about an hour, a little bit less than an hour, we're going to start to see that number dropping. Let's see. Let's use an Adrenaline Orb. Rattata convergent species when it goes to high school. Rattata? What? Alright, Green Hole Legendary, let's see who it is. I'm predicting Mewtwo, that's my guess. Yeah, oh, frat boys, okay. Isn't that like college, though? Nothing there. Sword of Justice. All right. So, Terrakion. No, I'm going with Cobalion. That's my guess. My final answer, Cobalion. That's my guess. Might be in college, unfamiliar with the US schooling, okay. Oh, it was the Verizon. Literally the one that I didn't say. Alright, get that pink shiny. Fight, Brick Break. Bum, 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 bum. Come on now. 17. Almost. We're a little over halfway to getting the best possible odds. Verizon is the best cry of the three. See, I don't even remember what the cry is, to be honest. Not quite sure. Number 1 phone service of Unova. Verizon Wireless. Congrats on the shiny cat. Thank you so much, Razzie. Got the shiny cat. Now we get to get the shiny rat. Does that mean I gotta hunt a dog next? I don't think there's any dog Pokemon that I still have to hunt. Yeah, we got it, Blastmast. We got the 140 calls. 140 is what we ended up getting it. You got Furfrou? I don't have Furfrou, but well, I don't want to. I'm not gonna SOS Furfrou. Growlithe, Arcanine, Greavard. Can't SOS Greavard. I'm mainly just going for like Alolan Pokemon, like Generation 7 introduced Pokemon. Oh, yeah, Rockruff. I have to do Rockruff. That is true. That is very true. I do have to do Rockruff. That's a Generation 7 dog. I swear I've done that before, but I think I evolved it. I can't remember. Or maybe I need to do one to evolve it into Lycanroc. I believe Rockruff is actually on my list. You can't own Tempo Rockruff can't be SOS'd, unfortunately. You can't even find it in the wild. It needs to be an event gift or something. Which I don't have one, so I don't think it's possible that I can get one. Unless there's a way to get Own Tempo... Wait, no, Own Tempo Rockruff. Yeah, it was introduced in Sun and Moon. So yeah, I don't think I'd be able to actually get one. Jangmo's a weird dog. Well, yeah, he kind of looks like a dog. But I do have the Jangmo line complete, except for actually Jangmo-O. Except for I don't have Jangmo-O, but you can't... Jangmo doesn't call in itself, it only calls in Hakamo-O, with the occasional Como-O. Shiny Blacephalon, 11 raids for you. Riri, congratulations on that. Blacephalon's a good shiny. That's a few people I know lately who have gotten shiny Blacephalon. Yeah, you can breed the own tempo, and the offspring will have it. Yes, but you actually have to have an own tempo. It was yeah, an event only, and I think I actually had one, But I think I moved it from bank to home for some reason. So now I'm kind of like, I don't think I can get it. Unless somebody else had one and we traded locally, then I could do it, but possible to hunt Dusk Lycanroc in Gen 9 through mass outbreaks and sandwiches? Yes, it is. You can get Dusk Lycanroc outbreaks, but I think they only show up as dusk during the dusk hours. So if it's not dusk time, then they just don't spawn or something. So it's kind of a pain. What I did was I knocked out the 60 in the outbreak for Lycanroc. Saved the game. Duck hours, yeah. Saved the game. Then I like changed the time of the game so it was like just before dusk. Made the sandwich. And it's like, yeah, it's only like 3 minutes. So then I spent, the 3 minutes looking for the shiny, and when it didn't shine, I'd close the game, set the clock back, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Open the game up again so it was right before dusk, make another sandwich, hunt for 3 minutes, and I kept doing that until eventually got the shiny. The alternative is you can get a Lycanroc outbreak that the outbreak is entirely own tempo Rockruff, because those outbreaks exist. At the time that I did it, those didn't exist. But now, yeah, now you can get outbreaks of Rockruff where all of the Rockruff have own tempo. And then you just evolve it during the dusk hours. That's the easiest way. Fast League and Magikarp Jump. Holy moly, you beat the Fast League. I've never played Magikarp Jump. Alright, we're at 31 calls here on the Rattata, so we get the best possible odds here. 1 in 273. Jumbo Freezing selling 1,000 a month. Popularity. Well, not just amongst 90s kids. I mean, Jumbo Freezies are super popular with everybody still. Now that it's getting warm out. Only trouble is you can't... something. The thing is, the heart's blocking the message there. Oh, you can't tell if they're own tempo. In the outbreak, you just have to catch one. Just catch one and look at the ability. That's all. It's a cool game if you're able to wait for 90 minutes at a time. That's what you gotta wait. A refreshing carb snack, yeah. But by carbs you mean just pure sugar. Sugar's not a good way to get your carbs. They are delicious though. I like the blue ones and the white ones. Those are the best. 30 minutes for each train session. Okay, yeah, I never played the game, so I have no idea how it works or anything. There's water in them too. I thought it was just melted sugar. FD. Are you sure there's water? Hey Claudia, how's it going? Good carbs, bad carbs. Essentially carbs are all sugars and toy. Oh, you need certain sugars? Well, all carbs get broken down into glucose by the body. So anytime you eat carbs, it gets broken down into glucose, unless you were talking about like non-soluble fiber or whatever. But the rate at which it gets broken down is different. For like sugars get broken down to glucose right away. You get insulin spikes in your blood, and if you're diabetic, then you can't be eating like sugar. Really, it's not good for you. Carb for 67, Hellcat, bored out pistons and a mean exhaust. Yeah, that's what I got. That's right. Hamburgers are just melted cows, right? Pretty much. Palworld critter called Foxicle. Looks like a fusion of Alolan Ninetales and Glaceon. Isn't that all Palworld? Just kind of rip off Pokemon designs? You gonna snack on unsoluble fiber? Sometimes. It's good to get fiber in your diet. Trying to think of the last time that I had a Jumbo Freezy. A long time ago. Especially as you age, yeah, it's called Metamucil. Palworld does some use in Pokemon designs. Pokemon also stole some designs. I'd like to see any proof of that. You get enough fiber, okay. If you think so. Melon Cat, what's up? You keep telling yourself that. You love apples. Yeah, apples got fiber. Cosmic Crisp. Yeah, that's like one of the best apples you can get, I think. Odds be like 1 in 274. Until Chem gets involved, and the odds be like, sorry, gave it a shiny to somebody else at way better odds. Yeah, that's stupid message. Somebody had posted a good price for a 3DS, and so I contacted the guy, and I said, hey, is it still available? And the guy responded, I already sold it at way more than I listed it for. And it's like, okay, thanks for telling me, I guess. AI to create their creatures. I'm sure they rip off creations off Pokemon. Yeah. Fuji apples are good too, yeah. But not as good as a Cosmic Crisp, unfortunately. If you think Fuji's the best, then you never had a Cosmic Crisp or a Honey Crisp apple. Hey, Melon Cat. But yeah, it's good to see you. Bunch of 3DS's backups. But like, who responds to that? Like, hey, is it available? You can just say, sorry, it's sold. But like, you have to say, I sold it for way more than I listed it for. It's like, I don't know why you had to tell me that. But alright. Snacking and pie making apples, right? Fuji apples are versatile. Red apples, yeah. Pink lady apples. I don't know if I've had a pink lady. Let's see. Honey Crisp, and you didn't like it, really? Brandon likes Granny Smith. Those are too tart. My younger daughter likes Granny Smith, but they're just too sour. How do you like them apples? I've gotten myself in a situation where I got no more Brick Break, and there's a Rattata in there. This is how we do. You mean this is how we do it? What is that, Montel Jordan? If they're red, you like them. So like a red delicious, a Spartan apple maybe. 50 cent? Okay. I thought you were talking about like older music. Adrenaline Orb. Now, what's Big Cheese got going on there? Oh, nice picture. There we go. I just, yeah. It just showed up now. I just got the alert for your picture now, Big Cheese. Has gotten himself into quite a predicament. That's who did that? 20-something years old. Your Discord sucks. Who are we talking about? 88 likes. We're only 12 away from 100 likes. Just about there. Oh, mine sucks, yeah. Well, I might be in streaming mode. That's why it doesn't give me alerts. So I got OBS open, so I think I'm in streamer mode. Going for all the Alola variants? I mean, I'm gonna have to eventually get them all, yeah. I was thinking we got the cat and we got the rat. Well, we don't have the rat yet. We're hunting the rat. Cat and rat. So, if we get the rat, maybe go for dog, right? And go for Rockruff or something. I have the bat already. Cat, rat, diglat. Oh, I like that too. I'm not going for bat. I don't need any bats. I need the cat and I need the rat. I do need the diglat. Rat dog. Love the show. Rat dog, yeah. Rockruff does have a nice shiny, it does. OBS, open bowel syndrome. Yeah, that's what it stands for, exactly. Go for the flat. A Stunfisk. I think I like a Diglat. Diglat is good. And then it keeps in it keeps up with the Alolan variants. Yeah, it's open broadcast system or whatever. Difference in inspiration for a wolf and obvious character similarities. Yeah, I've just seen some of the pictures of the PAL thing, the PAL world, and they're like very obvious ripoffs. But AI is like, it's not even really AI because it still has to draw from something, right? That's why right now there's like lawsuits against it, because if you like use AI to write a piece, it's like it's learning from like different people's writing styles or whatever. So it's using other people's work as inspiration essentially. So I know there's like copyright problems with AI generation. Who would do that, right? Yeah, who would ever like write an essay with AI or something? You can make a mouse creature, but a mouse creature also happens to have red accents, uses electricity. That's when it gets fishy, right? I know, other people's creative property for their own personal gain. Yeah, like overlays and thumbnails and whatnot. True, but can you really blame someone AI to create a game? It's not like it's illegal. Well, I mean, that's the conversation that they're having right now. Like there are legal arguments against using AI because it's not original content. If it's using other games as inspiration, right, then there could be like copyright infringement and all that. Young Goose and Alolan Rat, I don't know the lore, no. 321 ribs today, I don't know what that is. What's my, okay, 8 out of 15. Alolan Meowth is rocking a pretty good stash. It is, right? Better than I can grow. Glacier and Alolan Ninetales smushed together, yeah. Thank you for 92 likes. Only 8 away from 100. Fight. Brick break. Very useless. It will create a new IP that cannot be copyrighted or trademarked. Yeah, I don't know what the thing is, like if something's created with AI, who owns the rights to that or whatever. Watch my favorite chemistry teacher, Andy. Good to have you in here, Andy. All right, 3 hours of low temperature smoke, 2 hours of foil boat braising, and then 1 hour of barbecue sauce tightening. Man, nice 6-hour ribs. That's good. I guess now that it's warm out, it's time to dust off the barbecue. I know local meat place here often has baby back ribs for $3.99 a pound on sale. Celsius drink. I've never tried Celsius, I don't think. Big rat problem in Hawaii. Imported mongoose. To deal with them, the mongoose are diurnal. Rats are nocturnal. Oh, so they never even interacted. They're both awake at different times. Everything for copyright needs to be man-made. AI isn't. Okay. These were frozen, $2.99 a pound, back ribs. They look really good. Nice marbling. That's pretty good too. $2.99 a pound. Way more than Monster. Okay. I mean, it depends on the price, right? I actually picked up a case of Monster from the Costco's the other day. Young Goose has a daytime only evolution. Alolan Rat is a nighttime only. Okay, that makes sense. Pal World is a cool game. You'd love to play it one day. I never played it. Holy, Andy gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Andy. Can we get some hype for Andy in the chat? Korux got one. Monstera got one. Oleg Studios, Zata Plays, Betsky, Tingus, Erend got one, and Mewtwo got one, and McKermit also got one. And Big Daddy Buddha as well. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. Putting us up to 1417. In about 30 minutes, we're going to start seeing that membership number drop at a rapid pace. Because it's 1 month since we did the member-a-thon, I believe, so. Started to drink Monster every day. It started affecting you negatively. How is it affecting you negatively? I'm curious, Cat Princess. Yeah, I have seen Celsius pretty much everywhere, but I've never had one before. To me, like, energy drink is just like caffeine that tastes good. So, I mean, it's really, I buy the energy drinks that are the cheap ones. I like Celsius Fit, $1.89 at Walmart, okay. AI generate something, slightly tweak it, bring it about yourself. Easy to work around a copyright, yeah. The whole, like, AI generation is really, it's still new-ish. So there's a lot of controversy around it. Digestive issues. Oh, when you quit it, the problem stopped. Interesting. I mean, it's not like, I mean, an energy drink, if you're an adult, you have one every now and then, it's probably, unless you got specific health issues, it's not going to really affect you negatively. But if you're drinking Monster every day or multiple energy drinks every day, then it could maybe cause problems. Caffeine dependence, or I don't know. How can Pokemon steal from anything when it's been out longer than Pal World? Yeah, I don't know what Pokemon would steal from. Yeah, not to the industry, but to the general public, exactly. But I know, like, the part AI was was part of the thing with the writers' strike and the actors. They were going to SAG after. They were going on strike and all that because it was taking away jobs from actual writers, and they can use for background actors like extras in the movie. A lot of times it'd be AI generated now, so they don't have to hire extras. So people who make a living, say as background workers, are losing jobs and all that. 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day, that's way too much caffeine. Stolen from Digimon. Alright. Stolen from Digimon. I'd be curious to see some examples. Right. What's my Lepa situation at? I'll use it. 67 rats called in. No shinies yet. Nothing there. Pokemon came out first before Digimon. I mean, that doesn't mean just because something came out first doesn't mean they can't, like... It's not like Pokemon came out and then that's it. Like, all the Pokemon were created back then. Like, new Pokemon are still being created, so it's certainly possible that Pokemon Company can steal designs. Say my own 2 cents. I don't hate it. Could be used to create ideas, inspiration. Extremely misused. A lot of bad actors making use of its simplicity. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about the whole AI, like, controversy. I haven't really heard both sides of the story or anything. Bennett Body-esque games. See, I don't know what that is. Coming out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legit ripped off Espeon from Pokemon and made it a card, did they? Premiering with basically the same premise on a first series anime. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who ripped off who, but there's probably a lot of everything's ripping off something. We should work on creating SI instead of AI, superficial intelligence. Every time you ask it a question, it talks about itself and the monetary possessions that it has that you don't. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've got something like that that you don't even have, so I've already been using that. Getting over it with, getting over it. It's taken over. People do that all the time. It's frustrating. My daughters do it all the time. It's really frustrating to hear. Like, my younger daughter's riding her bike, and she'll, like, stand up while riding. Like, not seated on the seat. She can ride her bike standing up. And then my older daughter's like, that's easy, I could do that too. It's like, it's not everything has to be about you, right? Let people enjoy their things. I just picked up a copy of this game. Oh, really? I've already had that for years. I got mine for cheaper than you did. I already have this shiny, yeah. There we go. Pokemon rip-off, my number one. Not by a mile is Digimon. You think of Pokemon rip-off to Digimon's a rip-off. Going for the red rat, yep. Going for that red rat. We did get the cat already. We got the cat. Now we're going for the rat. And I think if we get the rat, we're gonna go for Diglat. Cat, rat, and Diglat. I like that shinies. Friendship and siblings can always get competitive. It's in our nature, yeah. I'm guilty of it too. I think we all are. I can't go for Bat. I've already got Bat. And there's no Generation 7 Bats that I'm aware of. Difficult game about climbing and a game of Sisyphus? 2 games made with the same software, different developers. Yeah, I don't know enough about copying and all that. I'm not gonna do that. That's gross. My brother is copying me by living. Let me sue them. That's right. I give my sister a hard time about that. I say, like, first you copied me. I was born, and then you copied me by being born. And then, like, I started going to school, and then you copied me by going to school. Right? And then I graduated, and you copied me by graduating. All just because I'm older, really. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da-da-ba. Oh, that kind. You're talking about the music. Brick break. There we go. What, my tummy's feeling empty. TikTok banned in the US. Is it really? I heard they were looking at doing it. Did it actually, they pass that? As of 16 minutes ago. Wow. See, you know, you get Biden climbing into polls, Trump dropping into polls. A move like that, I think a move like that is only going to hurt Biden, honestly. Seems like an odd timing for that. I don't know that this is something Americans really want. It's a seller ban, and apparently they're gonna fight the unconstitutional ban. But that makes you laugh, as if the Constitution impacts a privately owned Chinese company. Yeah, I don't know that they're gonna be able to overturn that. Excited for the new Pokemon game. Yeah, I don't really put too much thought into it. Like, it's still a long time before it comes out. So, I'm not, like, thinking about it all the time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Takes a year to go into effect. Okay. So, I mean, if the Republicans win, I'm sure they can reverse the bill. I do understand there's probably a lot of people in the United States that earn their living from TikTok, so that's gonna, like, hurt a lot of content creators. Oh, do they want the ban? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of the TikTok stuff in the US. Everyone wants the ban? Why though? Like the political parties or the people? Oh, everyone does? The political parties? Okay. A black pearl soon would be nice on your little bouncy pig. But yeah, you're true. That's true. APKs are yeah, if they're pretty easy to obtain. I mean, they're not gonna get removed. Like, it's not gonna, people's phones aren't gonna just start deleting the app. People are just gonna sideload the app. It'll just get pulled out of the app store and that's it. And then people just download it somewhere else. Don't know enough about the matter. How much TikTok is gathering for Chinese government? Probably almost nothing, if anything. It's just a big scare that they're thinking the Chinese are spying on them or something. Maybe they are, but I don't think any of that's ever been proven. They know what you watch. Well, if you watch on TikTok, yeah, they know what you're watching for sure. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Instead of fighting crime in the US is fighting people doing silly dances. No, they're doing both. I mean, crime is in the US is pretty much down all across the board, right? Crime rates, all kinds of crime rates. Violent crime, you know, that stuff is all down in the US anyway. Biggest US news from yesterday got buried. They banned non-compete clauses from employers. I'm not sure. I don't know much about that. I don't know what a non-compete clause. Fake merchandise pushed through TikTok. Okay. So give me the cliff notes here. What's that? Non-compete clause. Is that like when you are hired, you can't move over to a competitor or something? Messed up by non-compete clause, so that's huge. Okay, so this is a good thing. But that gets overlooked because Biden, apparently he's old, and that's it. Leave a job, you have a non-compete, you can't work. Oh, for a competitor, okay. So that's good, yeah, that's a good thing then. I work for a taco company, another taco company says, we want your experience, but if I sign a non-compete, you can't. You can only work for the pasta truck, okay. So they don't want you taking your experience to another taco place, so they make you sign a non-compete, but that they can't do that anymore. Oh, you got a Mudkip and a Dark, congrats. Yeah, for so many days, months, or whatever. Like, yeah, you sign it, you can't do a competitor for this time period or whatever. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I thought it was funny. I know not everyone likes talking politics, but Donald Trump's biggest thing is Sleepy Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden. That's his thing, his go-to. And now it's Donald Trump who keeps falling asleep in court. I'm not completing my hearts today. All right. All right, JJ. You want to have a lazy day off? You take it. Sleepy Dawn, right? Don't want to work at McDonald's? Guess you'll not be working anywhere. Well, I don't know that McDonald's would make you sign a non-compete clause. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Didn't you hear allegedly not proven passing gas? Yeah, I heard something like that he keeps letting them fly in the courtroom, but I think that only originated from like one source. It's certainly not confirmed. You gotta make my employees sign a non-compete clause. I don't know if you could do that in Canada or not. I'm not sure. You'd be doing it too. Just trying to get on everybody's nerve. Entirely different meaning to the term gag order, right? Does this mic come off? What? 96 likes. Thank you, everybody. We're almost at... can we hit 100 likes before 100 rats? We're only 4 likes away from 100, but we're 7 rats away from 100. So we gotta get to 100 likes before 100 Rattata. Hey, Rasazi, how's it going? Biden somehow gets reelected after Trump. You'd move to a different country. You don't like patterns. What patterns? What do you mean? Adrenaline Orb. All I do is cosplay on TikTok, don't even use my real name. Yeah, I'm not even sure how the ban's gonna work. I think it'll, if anything, it'll just have to be removed from the App Store and that's it, like... Dozing off in court? No, because I think it's a closed court, so they can't record in there. Dang it, nothing there. 99 likes, thank you everybody. Only 1 like away from 100. Alright, where were we here? Come to your house, gonna take your devices, delete TikTok. That's what Australia did. No they didn't. Get out of here. No authorities coming into my house without a search warranty. The bill even says if you're caught using a VPN, you could be fined. Alright. Only for minors? Yeah, I don't even know what exactly the ban is. Happened in Australia, as in they like actually came in and took your devices and deleted them? High rates of unemployment, everything being outpaced by inflation, etc. TikTok ban is our top priority. What do you mean? Employment is low. Unemployment is low. And inflation has slowed significantly. Wages are growing faster than inflation, at least in the US, at least as of like a couple months ago. Yeah, I don't know who gifted you. That might have been yesterday. Or a couple days ago. Uh, 98 likes, but 99 rats. What happened? We were at 99 and somebody unliked. We gotta get 2 more likes in the next few seconds, otherwise the rats win. Back up to 99, we're only 1 like away. Thank you, Amber, for the shiny luck. 100 likes, thank you everybody for the 100 likes. We'll get a new like goal of, oh, we're up to 103 now. We'll get a new like goal, 125. Yeah, somebody trolling, right? They see me trolling. At least through March, unemployment was higher in 2024 than all of 2023. But it's still like... It's still at like historic lows, right? It's still, other than 2023, it's still lower than it's been for like decades, isn't it? In the US? Looking for a like goal 125. I see Muffin Man, but Muffin Man, you get pinned, often, so I'm gonna try to get somebody new here. All right. Let's see what I could see. Nothing there. Let's see. Oh, February 2020, okay. 3.5%. What's creeping up? Is that, what, 3.8%? That's pretty good, though. I mean, that's pretty low. Oh, I gotta use a Lepa here. Lepa Berry, here we go. Drampa Smacker. Human Prime, yeah, still pretty low. All I know is based on the what you see in the statistics is at least the U.S. economy is doing pretty good right now. It's not at an all-time low, but it's still low. Right? Wage growth are up, jobs are up. 3.8. I think I looked, at least according to tradingeconomics.com, it was 3.5 in February of 2020. 3.6, 3.6 for a bit. But it's still very low. Yeah, there are a lot of job openings, I think. The issue is they don't pay a lot. Like if you look at minimum wage jobs, those are open, but like any job that pays a decent wage, it's really hard to find one. Money-wise, relying on camps being open. Yeah, that would have been tough for you, exactly. A job is a job. Well, if you can't earn enough money to live, then what good is it, right? Making money is better than no money. So would you take a job for $1 an hour? You wouldn't, because you can't live off $1 an hour. So what does it matter if you make $1 or no dollars? You can't survive on it. Qualified candidates to fill open positions, that's the issue now? Yeah, better off on unemployment, exactly. But the point I'm making is, in the United States, the federal minimum wage in the United States is not enough money to live on. You can't even afford an apartment on minimum wage in the US, right? So if you can't survive on your earnings, like who cares if it's better than zero if you can't survive on it? Shiny says, I hear companies in America have been outsourcing Australian arboreal herbivorous marsupial for that reason. Yeah, so they could be qualified. Get 3 other friends earning minimum wage so you can afford to rent a 2-bedroom apartment. That's right. 2-bedroom apartment, 4 friends, you get bunk beds. Yeah, you can flip a coin who gets the top bunk. As far as employers can tell, they're completely qualified. Ba-da-ba. Hard to be live by yourself. 3 times minimum wage. 3 times it'd be hard to live by yourself, depending on what the housing market's like and all that. Yeah, just don't work a minimum wage job. Easy, right? Because so many job openings for non-minimum wage jobs. Not everybody can get a better job. There's just not enough better jobs for everybody. Yeah, just be a millionaire easy. Just win the lottery. $1,650, and that's on the low end for a 3-bedroom apartment. Don't live in a US city. That's right. You live out in the country an hour away. But the whole argument, if it's not enough money to get a better job, is just it sounds easy, but it's not. There just aren't enough better jobs for everybody. Not everybody can have a better job, right? Not everybody has the capability or the finances to just pick up and move to a different place. It's something easier said than done. What if you could take a pill that could make you lose 50 pounds in 2 weeks? I just ordered some of those pills, actually. Hopefully the package arrives and it's actually the pills. It won't be that fast, but it will be that easy. Oh, Michael Scott, stick to the script. I forgot about that. I missed that, yeah. Poor guy, man. Working hard to pay the bills. I should really bring up the price. 1,700. Don't need the money. The tenants actually take good care of the property. Yep. And that's good. That's good then. You don't want to lose those kind of tenants. Yeah, it comes with a 3DS Galaxy Edition and all the Pokemon games you could ever want. Everyone can go into debt and get an education to get a better job. Depends on the education. How many college graduates don't have a job? A lot of them. They will usurp your paycheck for a few years. Have to make a sacrifice, yeah. But my point is that not everybody can make a sacrifice. They're not in that position. Not everybody can get a better job. There's just not enough jobs that everyone can have a better paying job. It's not a possibility. There we go. High schools do nothing to teach every student about trades, financial risk of college, yeah. The cavalry ain't coming, no. It's kind of a crummy situation that it's something that's probably never going to be able to be fixed. Yeah, just everyone should just become the CEO of Microsoft, and then they'll all be everyone will be billionaires, and then we won't have to worry about anything. Why fix what would make people in the Ivory Tower broke? Because that's probably the way to do it. Actually, Canada's just passed a new law that's going to increase taxes on like the top 0.1%. And all the conservatives in Canada now who make nowhere near that much money are all going to be whining and complaining about it because they don't know what it is. Here we go. Remote work if you're qualified and you have and there's enough openings or whatever. Yeah, well, especially if you got kids and all that, you can't just really pick up and move to a different place. Sell a kidney, yeah, you could do that. You can only do it once though. I guess you could do it twice, but you wouldn't be able to enjoy your earnings. You could get a second job doing remote work, but Is it, I mean, is it fair that you gotta work 2 jobs just to be able to afford to live? I don't think anybody should have to work 2 jobs just to be able to survive, basically. Alright, what do we get? 140 is what it took to get the Alolan Meowth. We'll have to see if we can get the rat at under that number. Chem Shutter Sponsible. This Pokemon is brought to you by Shutter and Dr. Squatch. Yeah, that's right. I gotta order some more Dr. Squatch soon. I'm running out. I'm down to a few bars left. Oh no, says Big Cheese. Wait, what? You know the company that does all the commercials for Dr. Squatch? Let me hook you up with that. Do it, Shinies. Give me that partnership. Use Chem20 to get 20% off your soapy needs. I guess Shinies is just being Shinies is saying it's an option. I mean, it doesn't mean you can select that option, but it's still an option. Oh yeah, I need more soap. I'm running out of soap. I'm down to showering only twice a month to preserve my soap. That is an option. What's my Lepa situation at here? 6 out of 15, I'll use one. Only because you have pants, that's true. Not everybody has pants. You have the option to go get pants. Maybe. Not everybody can get pants, Shinies. Don't even say that. Don't even spread your false lie rumors around. Graduated from college, 100K in debt on principal only. Ugh. Sorry, looking for work from home options only. I know that's another thing too, like in the US is like really high interest rates on student loans. I think in Canada our student loans are now interest free. I believe that the federal student loans are interest free now. I think. Bag pants, yeah, you can make pants out of bags. Hefty pants, right? Make them out of an old hefty bag. That's right. You already had no interest in your student loans. Oh, you had no interest in those. Okay. Good luck, Cam. Hope you're having a great day. Get all the shinies. Pretty good. It's a pretty good day. We did get the shiny Alolan Meowth, which I'm happy to have. And now we're looking for the rat. Life is a savings game. Learn it. JJ, come on, man. You don't even have any savings. Settle down. People used to pick up second job back in the day. Maybe pick up the slack behind bills, send your kids to school. Yeah, I know it's getting tough. It's getting tough for people to find work, make enough money to actually afford, you know, an apartment and food and transportation. Criminally high in the U.S. friends now finishing up paying student 10 years ago. They can now they can finally get a house. Yeah, life is a highway too. That's right. You're gonna ride it all night long. That's the smart thing. Savings is not about an actual savings account. Yes, it is. I mean, I suppose you could save money under your mattress. You can save it in your checkings account. Right? You can have a piggy bank or something. Let's see here. Adrenaline orb. You could save it in cans. Yeah, in the lawn, 6 feet below, like old Uncle Ernie. That's right. When I go, I want to be buried with all my money. You can't have it. That's when you just take the money anyway, because he's not gonna know. Is a candy apple an apple or an apple covered in sugar? A candy apple is an apple covered in sugar. That's what a candy apple is. They dip it in some sort of a sugary coating. Yeah, it took you 1,400. Yikes. SOS? My longest SOS now is about 1,600. So I know that pain. 1,400, that's nasty. Ugh. I don't wish that on anybody. Put it all into the Trump media, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of people who actually did that, though. And that was only your second longest. What was your longest SOS? Picky Peck, about 16 to 7. What the heck? That's exactly what mine was. Picky Peck, 1,600. What's up with that bird? Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people who lost money on the Trump media stock. Yeah, that's a good financial advice from Matthew right there. That everyone should definitely follow and not ignore. Save about $1,000 in case you get a call from a Persian prince needing some gift cards. Yeah, a lot of people having roommates and stuff. Nothing wrong with having a roommate, but I mean, it's kind of hard to have a roommate if you want a family, right? Alright. Unless your roommate becomes your family. That's true, you could. Y familia, that's right. Marry your roommate. I'm sure that happens. Calls you for gift cards, call Kit Boga, you're being scammed, that's right. I remember for a long time, if you go to like Walmart or whatever, the grocery store where they sell gift cards, there used to be signs there that say like, do not use gift cards to pay your bills or something. Like there was like a disclaimer. Because there were all those robocalls going out. You owe the IRS money. We'll accept Best Buy gift cards. Like as if the government's gonna be like, you owe us all the taxes, but you could just send us gift cards. Like really? But people believe it. Normal Rattata can be racist towards Alolan Rattata. I don't think so. No. I don't know what you're talking about, Gaming Trico. That's number 140 on the rat, and that's exactly the number it took to get the shiny Meowth. They even Buster stickers. Yeah, they might. Thank you, Hefty. Oh, help didn't appear. Perfect timing because I got 0 PP left on the move. Thanks for the 108 likes. Do appreciate the 108. See if we can get to 125 today. People get scammed all the time. I got scammed not too long ago. Nothing there. Yeah, we had to ban you, JJ, because you were saying silly things. That's what happened. Dang, what the heck? I want Loopy to receive my capture card. But, yeah, apparently it was supposed to be delivered today. And guess who's not, what's not gonna be delivered today? Ultra Necrozma is good in the anime and evil in the games. Is it good in the anime? Wasn't me. It'll get there, that's right. I certainly hope so, because if that package gets lost, like, I mean, there's... I'm gonna lose a bunch of money on that, but I'm not too concerned. It's moving through the network, it says. I just sent out 2 packages at the same day, both priority shipping. One going to California, one going to Utah. The one in California is out for delivery. The one in Utah is not arrived yet. Those bums. He's buying, your brother-in-law is buying a complete in-box new 2DS Extra XL orange and white. Loopy gonna receive some shampoo. Yeah. As long as he doesn't send me shampoo back. How much you pay for that? New and complete in box. Orange and white model is clean. In my bubble zone. What are you talking about now, JJ? Bubble zones and... let's see. Yeah, I never owned a 2DS. Just the 3DS. Hot here. Wait, JJ is not here right now. Leave a message after the beep. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. 109 likes. Thank you, everybody. No rat at 148. Nothing yet there. 1 in 273 chance. 1 in 273 to get that reddish colored rat. Just got the gray one. Yeah, that shampoo, the shampoo in the box it came in, they went in the trash. And the trash has already been collected, so if it's not at the dump now, it's gonna be there real soon. 2DS just shows that Nintendo doesn't care about the 3D gimmick anymore. Well, I think they said that the 3D feature wasn't super popular. So by removing the 3D feature, they could lower the price of the device. Oh yeah, 100 channel members. We're at that point, 12 o'clock. Yep, all the channel members are dropping now. They're gonna continue to drop for a while. Just wait until tomorrow's live stream. Probably gonna see that one. We're gonna go under 1,000 by the end of live stream. Rattata, smack that. 3D was cool for a bit. Yeah, it did become a headache after a while. I thought it looked really nice. Like some of the games, the 3D looked really good. But yeah, after a while, it would kind of like hurt my eyes. So I would turn it off. And like games were coming out like that didn't even have 3D features. Like Ultra Sun and Moon came out, and there was like there was no 3D in the game. So 210 US shipped. Pretty fair price for someone who wants to actually use it. Yeah, for sure. Complete in box is nice. Okay, I'm gonna use, do I need another Lepa yet? I'll use one, I don't care. Fact that when using the 3D, the battery depleted a lot quicker. On the new 3DS, the 3D looked nice, the OG wasn't as good. Okay. 10 frames per second. Oh, on the old one? Really? Like on the original one? Like before the XL came out? You buying that complete in box black tonight. Is that for your own personal collection, or are you going to try to flip that? Gonna flip it. Interesting. Yeah, that you can get those for that price here like any day of the week. There's a lot of listings here for that price. But it seems like that the subreddit you're telling me about, you can get some pretty good, they maybe pay a little bit higher. The new 3DS, some games were exclusive to that system. They couldn't play on the original. The new 3DS, some games were, really? The new 3DS XL? They were exclusive to that model? No taxes, eBay fees. That's true. Yeah, eBay charges taxes. It's annoying. At least depending on where you live. Taxes to the buyer. Oh, really? Taxes to the seller too? I haven't sold anything on eBay in years. Oh, okay, yeah, the fees, right? When you sell it, you got to pay a percentage to eBay for using the service. Oh, really? So they have a 13.25% fee on the sale price, and then you got to pay tax on top of that percentage. What the heck? How long's the stream? Another 40 minutes or so, at least. Bum, 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 bum. I see. Yeah, and the GST, HST on a percentage. So $100 sale, $13.25 to eBay, and then you got to pay tax on that as well. Mr. Beaverton. Yes, the government just making sure they get their cut. So I know in Canada, if you buy something and sell it, you only pay taxes on 50% of the profit. If you buy something for $100 and you sell it for $200, you made $100 profits. You only have to pay taxes on 50 of that. I don't think you guys understand. You basically worked to your body's limit times 10 for 4 weeks. JJ, come on. You can't work above what your limit is. That's not even possible. You ramped it up from 70% to 85 for 4 weeks. Here we go. Nothing there. Let's use another Leppa, I think. Yeah, I'll use one now. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing there, Rattata. 162. Your body has a new limit. That's right. If you worked above your limit, then that's your new limit. So now that's your minimum, JJ. That's your minimum. I don't think there's a person alive who works 100% of their limit. I would wager that probably, well, depending on the style of job. I can't imagine too many people working more than 50% of their limit. I enjoyed Sun and Moon quite a lot, Ultimatron, when it came out. Hard to pin down why you dislike them as much as you do nowadays. Familiarity, maybe. Like when a new game comes out, like when Scarlet and Violet came out, I loved it. It was so good. The scenery was beautiful. But once that sort of initial, you know, stage sort of wears off and you're more familiar with the game, it just doesn't really seem as exciting. Yeah, exactly. If you work near 100%, you'd be near death. Exactly. 20% of my limit at max at work. That's probably most people, right? Oh, Rattata appeared, but not shiny. That's valid. Ultra Sun games didn't help. They were better, but too familiar, yeah. It's pretty much the same game, right, with a little bit of extra. Do my job, that's it. Not looking to run the company. Peaceful 9 to 5. You got your tasks, you get them done. There you go. 5%. Get your workers to do all the work. All the technical stuff. Brilbo. You hold yourself to high standards. So maybe you work at like 60%. JJ, maybe. There we go. Brick Break. So hyped for Let's Go when they came out though, I did enjoy them. I still enjoy them from time to time. It was, yeah, I liked Let's Go. It took a little bit of getting used to the catch mechanic and all that, the non-wild battles and all that, but I did enjoy Let's Go. Just under 30, I'm done. At just under 30. You've been working a decade, and you're already done, right? Oh, nothing there yet. It's going good, T-Tiger. We ended up getting a shiny Meowth, so now we're moving on to the rat. How did you have kids? I'm gonna let your parents have that discussion with you. There's this website, and you order the kids, and then the stork comes and drops it off. Been working from home for the past 5 years, where my commute to work is a walk up the stairs, and I'm still overworking, right? You're still done, you're like, ugh, this is enough. I'm retiring at 50, I'll make it work. Good luck with that. Good luck trying to retire at 50. Brick break. I don't even think you can retire at 50. You won't even get your full benefits. Rattata fainted. You're late, T-Tiger. Budgeting project. I get a random job, random amount of kids. And married or not, ended up being an attorney with a salary of what? That's you? Or is this an actual truthful story you're telling me? Depends on the career, yeah. If you got a really high-paying career, then maybe. Salary of $127.90 after all the budget. Ended up with $595 left. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, imaginary. Got lucky with work at the time. Money to last until 85. Retired for 15. Yeah, I mean, if you got a good paying job with a good retirement, and you know you made a lot of money at a job, you might be able to retire at 50. I don't know what it is. 67 in Canada is when you can retire with full benefits or something. I can't remember what Canada's retirement age is. 65. Still 65 for now. $66, $67 in the US, okay. You get your full Social Security benefits. Roth IRA as early as 16 with your parents' consent in the US. I think you can retire younger, but you won't get your full benefits until you reach that age or something. I don't know. I'm nowhere near retirement age. My wife is nowhere near retirement age, so I haven't put too much thought into the process of actually retiring. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Adrenaline Orb, there we go. 110 likes. Still got to get 15 more likes to get to 125. You look 36 to 37-ish. You spot on, man. You were spot on with that. Retire? But the treads won't last long that way. Yes, that's what I meant. Big cheese. Alright, brick break. Support to the next level, become a member today. Join the Chem Nation show. We're at, we lost another 17. Your retirement gonna be Pokemon. Yeah, I can retire and then play Pokemon some more. Let's go with the Adrenaline Orb. Hey, 315C, how's it going? How you been? Any more progress on your PRs? 50 from childcare easily makes it work. Easily she makes it work. Your families are fighter. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta have enough money to pay your rent, pay for your groceries and all that. So, I mean, you can't just make it work if you don't have enough money. 255 bench last week, 455 on the squat. Not a PR, but I haven't done that in 2 years. Man, that's a heavy squat. That's a good one. You know how to make do? Well, I mean, there are minimum costs, right? Like, you can't live off $10 a month. There are certain minimum costs, right? You have to be able to afford your rent and food at the bare minimum. So, if you don't make enough money to pay your rent, then probably not a good idea to retire, right? Easier to retire. Yeah, 20 to 30 years ago, that's right. Consider inflation, emergency expenses, yes. All that kind of thing, right? The bare minimum is panda, because you love cute. That's your minimum. Big Cheese gonna get a pet panda. What if there was a Pokemon game with a 1 in 50,000 chance of a hyper rare shiny? Different to regular shinies. Yeah, people have thought of that. Different color variations that are more rare. I don't like that idea. I don't particularly want to have to do a bunch of 1 in 50,000, you know, encounter hunts. You're Ash at Pikachu. Come on, you're at 5,000 now. You're not... You're just a little over odds. Yeah, give me that green Charizard. That's what you want, a green one. Hello and hello all. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Zed? How you doing, Zed? Had this idea of super shinies, like rare versions of the regular shinies. Yeah, I think a lot of people have brought up that idea. They kind of, sort of tried to implement something like that in Sword and Shield with the square shinies versus the star shinies. But they kind of like screwed it up. You know, rather than change the color of it, it was the, they changed the sparkle animation. Have a way to customize shinies. To be honest, I think the system of shinies that we have now is fine. I don't think they need to change it. If anything, they need to make them harder to get shinies again. I'm not talking about going back to the olden days where it's just wild encounters 1 in 8192, but it needs to be a balance because it's way too easy to get them now. But I personally don't want to see different colored shinies. I don't want to see the ability to change or modify the color of your shinies. I don't want to see an option where you can change the ball that you caught it in. Rare gender shinies like Combi and Salandit. I'm okay with that, with a couple of those. I'm fine with that. Right, give us some shinies need to be... I think some shinies can be a little bit rare in a sense that you need to get a specific gender. They fixed the Kabuskin, yeah, they did, because they gave it back its like original coloring or something. Gen 6 and 7 had a good balance. Yeah, SOS is nice. You know, Masuda method is nice. It's boring, but it's a good balance, you know. At the time required to get a shiny. A month ago, Mia, you got a shiny female Salandit just randomly. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet that you got that. You okay changing the ball, but not the color. Thematic balls weren't something available in the same generation. I think, you know, having a Pokemon in a specific ball is kind of a challenge that people want to do. You know, if they allowed you to do that, people would just duplicate all the Master Balls, catch everything in Master Ball, and then change the ball. Like, it makes it. Pokemon's making everything too easy. You know, some things I think they should make a challenge. If I want my legendary to be in a Pokeball, then that's the challenge I'm gonna have. I don't want to catch it in a Master Ball and then just change it to a Pokeball. It's too easy. Hordes, Chain Fishing, Friend Safari, SOS, Wormholes, Masuda, Soft Resets. A lot of options, yeah. You don't have to finish the game to DA. Yeah. I feel like that was, like, overlooked. Because, yeah, I think when people downloaded the Crown Tundra, most people had already finished the game and played through it. So it wasn't an issue. But, yeah, if you want to start a new game, you can go right to the Dynamax Adventures. Get yourself a level 70 legendary Pokemon before the first gym. Yeah, in under an hour. Before the first gym, and then now you have a level 70 Pokemon, you just sweep the entire game. Yeah, they didn't, there were no methods in Sword and Shield, no shiny hunting methods. Until DAs came out, then it was, I mean, they had Masuda method, but... yeah, then DAs came out, those were really popular. Nearing 200 here on the rats. Yeah, and the Dynamax were DLC too, right? You had to access the DLC to be able to get the Dynamax Adventures. Just like Wormholes. You had to buy the new game to access Wormholes. You couldn't just like go into the Wormholes. You had to buy the Ultra Sun and Moon. Alright, can we get this thing under 200? Only 4 more calls away from before we're at 200. Nothing there. Knockout thing is a methody gimmick to lower the odds. Yeah, but it ends up in most scenarios, it ends up being slower than not knocking them out. Like, it's faster to just keep encountering them than to not do so, unless you don't have the shiny charm. If you have the shiny charm, it's slower to do the knockout method. 5 months, thank you, Eric. Congrats for that shiny Alolan Meowth. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you very much. It's the lack of method Sword and Shield made my shiny at Galar specific Pokemon. And Scarlet and Violet just to make it easier, yeah. Sword and Shield, I pretty much did just Masuda method for a long time, and then random encounters just in the wild. Alright, that's 200 rats. No shiny yet. Still plenty of chances to get this thing under odds, though. S-tier path for the Crozma. Nice, as long as you got enough ore. Dynite ore for that. I'm trying to think. I know I did a God Path for Zygarde. And maybe I did one for... maybe I did one for... I don't know if I did a God Path for anything else. It's supposed to be a shiny boost method with Curry? I don't think the Curry ever boosted shinies. I know if you made a curry, there was a chance that a Pokemon could join your party, and it could be shiny. But again, it was never like good odds or something. 700 Dinator, okay. Hopefully you can get it before that, before you use them all up. $202. Maybe we'll get a 222. Most likely this will pass. I blame work. What will pass? You forgot you have cashews. So you ate the cashews, and now you're waiting for the cashews to pass. And it's work's fault. I don't get it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Oh, your negativity. I didn't know you were having negativity, JJ. I know you're tired, you just kind of want to chill out in bed. I didn't know that you had negative vibes. Where is my rat? We all have these days. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sometimes. What are you being negative about? What's the flavor of negativity? Are you mad because the bus driver didn't stop in time for you? I don't know. One time I remember at the bus, I don't know why I said bus driver, but I remember once at university, I hopped on the bus going home, and then like the bus driver closed the door, and like just as they started pulling over, like started pulling away, somebody ran up to the door and like knocked on it, and then the bus driver just kind of like, should have got here earlier, and then kept going. Didn't even like open the door for the person. It's been one of those days. Hotel Mario. Never played that. Oh, you gotta help your friend build a chicken coop at 4 o'clock. First turn you use Screech. With Obstagoon, Golduck use Screech repeats thanks to Rangaroo to lower Necrozma defense. 6 in 1 turn. That's a good idea. Should have been mythical DAs on a completion of DLC. 7 raids before a final mythical boss like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi. I mean, I think that'd be cool. But I think the Pokemon Company likes to keep mythicals mythical, I guess. Yeah, that clucks, you gotta do that. Big cheese. That clucks. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there. Brick break. Let's see if there's any updated to the tracking information. For my loopy package. Still says expected delivery today, but it's not even like out for delivery or anything, so it's not gonna go out for, it's not gonna arrive today. That's for sure. They pawn it off to GameStop to get you in their doors. Yeah, exactly. With the mythicals. The mythicals and shiny legendaries. Right, GameStop I'm sure pays a nice little chunk of cash to be able to host those events, get people in the doors. Game Freak ruined legendary shiny hunt in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, they locked everything. I don't know why. He said he could build like a super primitive one, but he wants one nice and sturdy to keep away the neighbor's cat. Oh gosh. They keep killing the chickens, eh? You should. The neighbors gotta file a case with Judge Judy. Secret boss battle against a trainer named Smith with mythicals. Smithical. What if shiny Alolan Rattata shows up? Well, Rattata can't. You can't call in Eradicates, I don't believe. But if the Rattata shows up, then I'll catch it. You haven't played Hotel Mario? Take this piece of advice. Don't. Is it not a good game? Stretchy. Ooh, do you get some string cheese, JJ? You eating some bubble gum? Judge Judith Shineland. That's right. She's not even a real judge, I found out. She was, but she isn't anymore. The wildlife will eat his chickens as well. Fox or wolf. Okay, strong enough to keep them all out. Yeah, okay. Blame it on the wolf. There we go. Lepa berry. You ever see the cover art for Mario is Missing? I have not. Oh, the cutscenes have been memed to death. Okay, Hotel Mario. Stop being a judge to the TV series. Yeah, she's basically an arbitrator. You get on the show, you sign a thing that says you agree to her decision. But the show pays for the settlement anyway, so... But man, she makes a lot of money. Holy cow, like hundreds of millions of dollars doing that show. Her net worth has got to be way up there. Tell me what's wrong with that picture. Hold on, did you send me the cover art? Mario is missing. Yeah, oh boy, I can't even see him in that picture. Oh man. Mario is missing. He's literally like 1 foot behind Luigi in the image. Wasn't that great of a game? I never even heard about it. Yeah, turn around, you dunce. But Judge Judy makes, yeah, a lot of money doing what she does. She's entertaining. Even the bailiff. Literally the bailiff who just stands there. And like, someone's like, as their evidence, he walks 2 feet to grab the papers and brings it. That's all he does. Swears them in. Makes like $500,000 a year doing that job. $440 million net worth. Good for her. Comedy relief, huge asset, yeah. But apparently he was actually her like actual real bailiff, like when she was a judge. And when she got the contract, she brought him along. Mario teaches typing, another game. But in terms of like $500,000 a year, the amount of work he does is like, that's a pretty cushy job. $860 springy pigs. Still nothing. The bailiff on Judge Judy. I mean, he stands there. He swears them in. You know, he collects evidence from them and hands it to the judge. That's about it. No Masuda luck. I don't know what's up with your Masuda luck, but you get terrible luck on that. Sometimes you get good luck, but it seems like you get bad luck more often than not, Meta Champion. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Banana phone. Oh, the stream went by pretty quick today. Pretty quick. We got about 10 minutes left. Saw a thing about a group of friends who would sue each other civil court shows all the time. The winner of the suit would get paid by the production. They'd all split it. I've heard of that happening too. I'm not sure what the legal ramifications are of that. If you get caught doing that, I'm sure it's against the rules of the show or something. Adrenaline orb. There we go. Good carbs in with popcorn to fuel the muscles. Well, I wouldn't think popcorn is a good form of carbs. Yeah, fraud or whatever, exactly. Yeah, I think the way it works is they pay you an appearance fee, and then if there's a judgment made, they take it out of your appearance fee. Yeah, they would make up the most ridiculous suits, lie under oath. And then the thing is, I imagine if you get caught, you'd probably be liable to repay that money back. Popcorn's mostly fiber, okay. Judge Judy make, I don't know, like $50 million a year, maybe? Documentary the guy who gamed the Whammy show. I don't think so. I saw that thing about the guy who cheated on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah, where's the rat, right, Jerry? Didn't get the rat today. We do have a few more minutes left. Why don't we go up to 250 calls? That's a good way. Cheaters on the Millionaire show, yeah. I don't know if like you get caught cheating after the fact. If they can like sue you and you gotta pay that money back or get your wages garnished or what happens. Destroyed that show for a while. Okay, I should check it out sometime. Those kind of things interest me. I like that. Why don't you just go up till you get the shiny? Well, I can't stream indefinitely. Oh, they did sue and they got prison time. Yikes. Now is that on the Millionaire show? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Cheat in a game show. Well, in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the guy had like an accomplice in the audience, and then based on the answer, like what the answer was, he would like sniffle. Like if the answer was like A, he'd be like he would sniffle in the audience, or if it was like C or something, he'd be like like he'd cough or whatever. So the guy would like know what the right answer was. Learned the pattern of the lights and such. Dude took it up. It was a huge scandal. See, now that, I don't know if that is, like, considered cheating or not. In a game show, if there's, like, if there's patterns and you notice the patterns. I'm not sure how that works. Who Wants to Be a Dunder Mifflinaire? That's right. Lose their jobs. It was the wife or something? Okay. It's like counting cards isn't illegal at a casino. As long as you're like doing it all in your head, it's not illegal. But if they figure that's what you're doing, they won't let you gamble there. Turtle doesn't want to shine for you. Oh man, you'll get it. Shinies always shine eventually. Fight. There we go. Also not illegal. I guess not. Doesn't have proof you're counting cards, they can still... That's right, they don't even need proof. If you're winning too much, they can just say, alright, congratulations, take your earnings and leave, you're not welcome here. the private establishment. They can turn you away for whatever reason they want, except, you know, for race and religion and age and all that. 3K under odds. All right. All right. You'll get it, though. Right to refuse business, baby. Except for the people who are in protected classes, right? Though there are actually still people in the United States who think businesses should be able to turn people away, say, based on their religion or their race. Which is kind of weird that anyone would be for that. Nothing there. Imagine someone started playing Millionaire before they started just randomly ACCDABBDCCADCBA, and it just happens to be the random answer key for the entire game. Yeah, that then they'd probably like kick you off the show or something. Price is Right. Somebody memorized Price is going back like 10 years of the show in a broadcast. Don't recall. Oh, that's right. I remember that he got like the showcase like down to the exact cent or something. Yeah, he got the price right like exactly or whatever in a lot of things. All right, 229. I think we'll go up to 250 today on this. If it doesn't shine, we'll go up to 250. Go a couple minutes overtime here. Thanks for the 113 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Nothing there. Getting close to being over odds here. Michael Larson on the Whammy Scandal. Okay. Whammy. I see. I haven't even heard of that. Is that not the point of a memory game like The Price is Right? The Price is Right is not a memory game, though. It's not a memory game. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nothing there. One of your favorite game shows. Okay, yeah, I never watched that one. I did watch Price is Right growing up, and I think I watched like Supermarket Sweep, and that was it. I think I watched like Deal or No Deal when it first came out. I didn't really watch a lot of game shows. Yeah, Price is Right's more like a guessing game more than anything. Yeah, if we don't get the Rattata, I'll continue it tomorrow. Shop till you drop. Who presented your Supermarket Sweep? What? Presented it? I know it's on Amazon Prime, I think. I don't remember that. Presented by? I can't remember. Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, I don't recall who the presenter was. You talking about like the host? Shop till you drop. You went against another contestant. You had X amount of time to fill your cart with the most expensive items. Sounds pretty much identical to Supermarket Sweep. Each team, they'd ask you questions, and then if you get the questions right, you get time added. You get so many seconds added to your time, and then you got to fill up your cart with expensive items. And then there were like clues. It would give you like riddles, and if you could solve the riddle and get the right product, it was worth bonus dollars. And Dale Winston. Okay. The presenters. Okay. Yeah, I don't recall who the host was. Some Canadian guy, I guess. 90s game show called Video Power. At the end, the winner wore a Velcro suit and would run a maze picking up video games. That sounds really cool. Man, they got like such a like some of the game show ideas are like so odd. Ort Bonyard or Boyard had many international versions of that show. There used to be I guess a game show, I don't know if you'd call it that, where it was called Video and Arcade Top 10. Where, like, the 3 contestants, they'd play one of the newest video games, and whoever did the best would win. And at the end, they would always give away, like, they would always, like, read somebody's fan letter, and then that fan would get a free copy of the game. And I actually my letter got read on air once. Japanese prank shows, Japanese game shows are wildest. Never watched any of those. I never even got to see the episode where my letter got read on air. I just one day went to the one day there just happened to be a video game in the mail, and it was from the company. Nick Arcade, I don't. Oh, what am I doing? I keep using Adrenaline Orb here. The rat's already on there. Nick Arcade, no, I don't know. Alright, that's 237, down to 13 more encounters. Hopefully we can get this thing to shine. It'd be a pretty cool way to end a live stream. If not, we'll pick up the hunt tomorrow. I am looking forward to, though, when my my capture card comes back fixed, because I do want to do some dual hunts in Crystal, or like the Suicune or whatever, where you would play as the video game inside the video game. No, I never heard of that. I remember there was a game show called Uh-Oh, and they'd put you in like this tube, and if you got like the questions wrong or something, then they would dump this slime on you. And the guy who would dump the slime, he was called the Punisher. I think that's what they called him anyway. Sent you the link, look at it. Okay, I'll have to check it out for sure, Big Cheese. Legends of the Hidden Temple. See, I don't know what that is either. Finally, somebody knows the Punisher 1990s show. Yeah, I think it was called Uh-Oh, right? The show was called Uh-Oh. It was a game show. The kids had to answer questions, and you get slime dumped on you. If your partner's got the questions wrong or something, they dump slime. Yeah, Uh-Oh. I remember watching that as a kid. Yeah, that was a good one. Way before its time, that one. I'm imagining somebody with a Velcro suit running through a maze collecting video games. Makes me think of that thing where you buy a car and they put you in the booth, and all the dollar bills are blowing around, and you scramble, try to collect as many dollars as you can. Hey, Aurora Plays, how's it going? We're down to 7 more encounters before the stream is over. Up to 7 more encounters. And then we'll be calling it. If it doesn't shine, we'll pick it up tomorrow. cheat to those boosts. Is it, what, licking your hands or something? Pouring honey on your body so it sticks to you? What do? You hold your shirt open so all the bills go up there? Nothing there. 245. I forgot to use a Lepa Berry last time, so now I'm out. Blocking the way the air circulates by placing your feet in specific stuff. Oh, so it doesn't, the bills aren't blowing as much. Okay. Shiny! Yes! Bingo bango! Buzzer beater! 246! Shiny Rattata! That's what I'm talking about. Only 4 encounters away from the stream ending. Oh man, that is awesome. All right, let's not waste any time catching this. I gotta use I'm gonna switch out to my Magnezone. Clutch shiny coming in right at the end. We're 7 minutes overtime. We went a little overtime to get up to 250, and there's the shiny 246. Let's start off with a Thunder Wave to paralyze this thing. All right, okay, you know what? I didn't say switch out. I said switch out. That's 2 different words, man. Okay, Thunder Shock, the original. Get rid of that guy. It's like getting a good tip after working a bit long. All right, okay, I'll wait that one last table. And then they leave you a big tip after. That's really cool. I never worked in a restaurant, but I imagine that'd be good. Clipping it. Oh, there we go. Critical catch to first ball. There we go. 246, and we end with the shiny Rattata. The red-haired mustache rat. With a critical catch. There we go. I love that. I love that. That's 2 shinies. 2 shinies I needed. So, that's good. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. 113 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, now is the opportunity to do so. Really quickly. Donut Simpson, thank you for 11 months of channel membership. Shawman, 7 months of channel membership. We had Kieran flexing 11 months. John Streckert, 10 months of channel membership. Andy T gifting 10 memberships. And then Eric Sanchez flexing 5 months as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? Let's check to see if it is hidden ability. That's a good idea. Hidden ability is Thick Fat. Thick Fat, and you know what? Why don't you guess the nature as well? I'm gonna go with a good old Bold Nature. Bold Nature. We'll check out the ability, and we'll do a nature guess. So I'm seeing Modest in here. I'm seeing Timid, Rash, Adamant. Sassy Nature, Jolly Nature, Hasty. Who else has got a guess? Who hasn't guessed yet? I said Bold. Bold Nature. That's what I'm going with. Not bald. All right, Bold. Calm Nature. Okay. All right. Legend going with Bold as well. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got Gluttony as the ability. And Naughty is the nature. Nobody said Naughty. Nobody said Naughty Nature, unfortunately. But no hidden ability. We got Gluttony as the ability. But hey, 2 shinies today, right on. Maybe we go for the Diglett tomorrow, then we get the cat, the rat, and the Diglat. I like that. You said Modest, yeah. We got the Naughty Nature. It's like opposite of being modest, kind of. Well, thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. It's been fun. We'll be back tomorrow with some more shiny hunts. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your own shiny hunts. All right. Tell me tomorrow what kind of shinies you got. All right. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.